Oh my god.
I have a sound for that. Welcome back, everybody.
Totally not me scuffing it before I even start.
Not Iris sitting on the counter waiting for the counter to tick down until 0 and then actually not even be live yet.
Here I was like, I am so ready. I did so good. I had everything ready to go. Except I forgot to hit the big green button.
Loops. We have arrived here. If you haven't before,
yes.
My name is Kaiko. Thanks for joining me. And today I have everybody's favorite ferret. It's Iris.
Iris. You're not Iris, just a cute little ferret that sells lemonade.
Sells lemonade. Good lemonade, I believe.
Yes.
I mean, I've been
Sometimes
drinking it for a year, so.
Oh, she hasn't been drinking the boozy lemonade.
Yes, well, it's the best one. Yes. We're doing stuff in space again today.
Yes.
I got a red suit on. Turns out I had different color suits. I changed it.
Woo! I saw a video of somebody who had a beacon on every single slot of their backpack and was walking around like that, and it was disgusting.
Amazing. To be fair,
so,
the red button always says do not press, so if you have to press it, you forget about it. Yes.
Except it's green.
Yeah. OBS is a green button. I think mine's yellow. It turns red to end stream though.
Fact.
But someday I'll be a big girl and switch back to OBS.
Yeah. So the goal today was to get wolframite so we can get iron.
Right, we're gonna go to a different planet.
Yes.
And
so we need
stuff.
to let's see before we go. Let's see what it takes to make the next biggest rocket so that we can take a little bit more with us.
Okay.
Because we're gonna want it. Where is it?
We left planet yet? Yes, we went to the moon.
Yes. Can we make aluminum alloy? I know you were playing with that earlier.
I think
last time.
Where is that? Here?
Yeah.
Aluminum alloy. Yep, we just need aluminum and copper. So yes.
Okay. So I will find some research balls if we can make a bunch. We need... How much do we need? We need, I think, 1 aluminum alloy. Yeah, we only need 1. So if you can make 1 of those, and then we could just...
Got it.
Because we want the next biggest rocket before we go there.
I remember how to play this game, don't worry.
In the word of the Zoomers, bet. Oh, I got my background music on.
Oh, it's holding compound. I understand. Aluminum. Aluminium. Where you at, girl? There you are.
Doop, doop, doop. I am working on... Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm working on something else that you're really gonna like.
Oh?
Yeah. Give me a second. We might have to research it first.
Go. Wait, we're gonna find a recycler. We're gonna make a recycler because we have all this trash hanging around.
Yeah, we need to do that too.
Add this to my pile. Ah, nuts.
I just look over the top of my thing and things are falling over.
It's hard to stack.
Okay, so we could do that. That's good.
Here. Yes, success. Also, we have aluminum alloy.
Woo!
It's pretty.
Okay. Do I want to do this?
Yeah.
2 small slots. No. We're gonna do the other one. Okay. Wait, do I have to... No, I think we unlocked it already. We just have to make it.
Stream
Let's
deck,
see.
quit being annoying. Yes, I already gave you access to Discord.
Oh no! Where's the aluminum? We need the aluminum.
What are you guys doing today?
That's zinc. That's glass. That's carbon. It's gonna be the last one I look at.
It was a day. I started a new drawing.
Oh, shoot. I need 2 of those.
Oop.
Jumping. Okay.
Okay.
This is for you. Let me check something before you drive off.
Okay. You know my history with vehicles, right?
Yes. Space ferret. Yes, space ferret. Okay, perfect. Okay. So with that, let's give you a wind turbine on the front and a battery. Okay. I'm not done.
Oh.
You have something else.
Okay.
Hold on. Shoot, hold on. I need compound. I am a space ferret. Much to probably some people's dismay. I probably would blow something up if I landed in space.
I'm gonna say I'm a space demon, but those already exist, and mostly in video games where you kill them. Man.
True. I just assumed that those are the not nice demons.
Ew. I don't know how this happened.
What did you do? If you get out, well, I could do it here. There's a button to flip it over.
All I did was stop.
It's very front heavy. Give me a second here. It's that way on purpose. Okay.
Whoa.
Pick it up.
It's like I'm trucking now.
Yeah, you're a space trucker.
Here comes a space train.
There you go.
Woo, woo.
Okay. I think you can pull up to 3, but I'm just gonna give you 2.
Woo, woo.
What we're trying to do is find space stuff, like the space stuff, the science stuff.
Science stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Any old science stuff?
Yeah. And if you wanted, actually, let's see, do we have this unlocked yet?
It happens in
I don't think we
Dumalad, killing space demons. Yeah.
Where is it? Packager.
We got here.
Where did you go? Come here. I love the immediate space demon chaos. Yeah, that's... I don't know if you were there last time, but she fell through the floor.
Since sometimes I'm, just, it's me, and sometimes I fall through the ground for no apparent reason.
True. Are those Batman rules where every name just has to have space before it? Yes, exactly.
Yes.
It's the space tractor and
Went
the
over.
space ground. Okay, and then we need the graphite. Where's the graphite?
The
at?
Twitch app is being mean. It won't let you say hi.
Wow, I can't believe Twitch.
Or that you were having... Timey Day? What the heck is that? Also, welcome back, Noclist. And Crusader, and Lotted, and Aoi. And Foobs.
Wow, it's a full house. Okay, wait, don't leave yet.
Oh.
Sorry, I have things to give you for this.
I'm going back. It ain't easy being a trucker.
The floor of what? You're in space. How did you find a floor to transcend? There's a floor right underneath me. Look at that. We made it.
It's a floor ground.
Okay, so these are packagers. These work by you just put something, like literally just put it on top of something like that. And then it'll have like a button that you can push, and it'll turn it into a one-slot item. So
Oh.
you can just carry a ton of space balls in these.
Oh. Okay. This is. I would have known I'd
If
be
you,
trucking tonight. I would have plugged in my wheel.
I gotta figure out where we could get more graphite because it takes graphite to make packagers, and they're just so helpful. Oh, space floor. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, there's a difference.
It's not
You already struggling?
Kamute? It's kind. Uh, I don't get the joke. No, post. My brain hurts. I feel like it's
Uh-oh.
a Kaiko and a Moo joke in there, but I don't know what it means.
Uh-oh.
Don't be careful since it only turns 2-slot items into 1-slot items. 4-slot
Yes.
items into 2-slot packages.
Yes.
Commute.
So if you find like something really, really big, then it's only gonna you'll have to like leave one of the platforms, but that's not that big a deal. It'll be fine.
I gotcha. I understand that. I'm here now. I'm on board. Crusader, explain it to me. A cow mute or a kai mute. I got you. A commute. Wow. That took me an unreasonable amount of time to get that.
It's just one of those days.
It is. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. I tried to take a nap, but I could not fall asleep. And
Aw.
I had groceries ordered, so my phone was blowing up with descriptions on. They didn't have the one kind of lettuce that you wanted. Do you want this kind, this kind, this kind, this kind, this kind, or this kind? So, oh my phone. You just get one of them. I don't care. Oh, I see you had a backup.
It's lettuce. Iris, it'll be fine. Space Demon, is that a challenge? Please don't break the tractor.
Well, luckily, there's not many things I can crash it into out here, though. You know,
This is true.
I'll
I'm
likely
planning on
find
driving
something.
mine into the mountains. That's where the true hilarity will be, if I can make it to the mountains. I'm sorry I didn't catch Space Demon's name, and now it's getting awkward.
Space Demon is Kaiko.
Kaiko.
Murasaki Kaiko desu. Yoroshiku. Onegaishimasu. You know what? Here I was. I was like, I'm going off the grid, and I'm exactly following our grid. That's awkward.
Oh, of course. They say hello.
Hello.
It's
hi.
rinse and grin.
I have containers for soil as well. I do have a container for soil.
Don't tell me if you misspelled it. You spelled it right. Don't worry.
What we got here?
Oh, I don't have any battery in this.
There's this garbage.
The nice thing about the tractors is they take like no energy.
This is all debris.
Oopsies.
I had a teacher say that to me once.
All debris.
She used to think this debris was spelled like, or was pronounced debris because that's what it looks like. And
Wow.
I've never been able to get it out of my head. And it's just debris now.
I wonder if she would also say melancholy.
Probably.
Oh god, there's a hole there. Kaiko drilling holes into the planet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Is that a working oxygenator? It looked like everything was debris.
If you're by one of those research plants, they do normally have working ones. This is going about how I expected it to go.
in the truck. Alright, I'll go back and look.
Oh. How are we doing on copper? Do we know?
I have no idea.
It's okay. I'm not concerned. I don't remember where graphite spawns. I thought it was in the mountains, but I haven't seen any. Oof, I almost flipped. We could do it. We could get up this mountain.
Dodge all the things. Okay.
Okay.
What's an oxygen
That isn't
meter?
working. It gives oxygen, so both of our spacecraft have one, and the base has one. It basically just constantly provides breathing air.
Let me see if I can find what the heck that thing looks like.
What?
Is it this thing, Foobs? This looks broke AF.
It's blue. It has blue thingies on it.
It's blue and it has blue thingies on it. Hmm.
Yeah, it's got like blue lights and like kind of a pump looking thing.
Oh. I don't think that works. It's all debris.
Oh, what?
Yep.
What just happened? Why did it give me that?
Beef, hello. Pengu, hello. How you guys doing today? This is Pengu and you got ribs, slaw, country beans, and hush puppies for dinner? Oh man, that sounds delicious.
That sounds good.
I had spaghetti. Some spaghetti.
I had butter chicken.
Also, hi.
Butter chicken curry.
Oh, that sounds very good too.
Yeah.
I've actually never had curry.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? What did you just say?
I've never had curry.
I love curry. Butter chicken, tell me more. It's curry. It's not actually like chicken filled with butter or something like that. But it's like a not spicy curry, because there's some curry that's super spicy.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, am I out of power? No, I'm not out of power.
I'd be quiet today because you had bad sleep last night. Yeah, me too. I did not sleep very well.
Sounds like it's kind of the running theme.
It's nearing my layoff date, so everything's all stressful.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Find a new job, I think, is what I'm supposed to do.
Nah.
Nah. I'm gonna be a famous VTuber. I don't need to work. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You tell him I'm coming. Hell's coming with me, yeah? I love that movie. Tombstone.
Which movie is
with what's his face and that other guy.
descriptive?
I feel like his name is Val because I always thought it was funny. I thought Val was a girl's name, but it's a guy. It's about like Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday.
I don't think I've seen this movie.
It's a good movie. It's a western though.
Oh, that, well, doesn't exactly explain it, but it's not surprising that I haven't seen it. Oh god, I almost fell into this pit I made. I only got one thing of graphite from that. I feel robbed.
But am I able to rest better tonight? I think I will. I'll probably be exhausted, so... Curry's good and it's easy to make, and you can make it gluten-free. I think that's the thing I ran into. I was gonna make it once, but the curry powder stuff you can get, or I don't know, like the compacted stuff. Maybe it was a bouillon kind of thing. Bouillon, whatever.
Bouillon.
Boyan?
Boyan.
I've said it wrong my entire life. That's not surprising though.
It's a weird word.
For the longest time, I didn't know ramen noodles were pronounced ramen. I always called them Romanian. Yeah, some Romanian noodles.
Perfect.
The curry stuff that I found though, it was not gluten free. I was like, you can make your own. Ugh. That sounds like a lot of work, and I have microwavable rice. I don't know that I want to spend that much time.
It's not that bad. I was teaching French. Look, I can barely speak English. I just want this on the record.
Same. Not the same as a new job, but it's what you can do. You can do with what you have. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys just being here. You don't have to give me gifted subs or anything like that. I still appreciate it, but it's not necessary. I'll figure it out. I'm like a cat that way. I always land on my feet. Right at the moment of destruction. I'm like, hang on, no, here's rent. Haha.
Might get a little wet in the process, but
yeah. I won't be able to eat for the next month, but hey.
At least I can live here.
The good news is I don't have a car payment anymore, so that's
oh,
a
nice.
huge plus.
That definitely helps.
And student loans are on hold yet, but as soon as those are ready to go again, then I'll be in trouble. Hopefully I'll have some by then.
I haven't paid the student loan since the beginning of the pandemic.
Same. Same.
It's not like any of my stuff is really expensive or anything. It's just I didn't want to pay it, so I didn't.
Yeah, I had COVID hit my previous job really hard, so there's a bunch of us laid off. And I was new to that position, so of course I was one of the first ones to go.
Of course.
Similar to this. Real similar situation, actually.
That sucks.
Yeah. But this one was more like a company downsize rather than there's a pandemic happening.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Honestly, I should be okay with it because I really don't like my job. It was the most boring job I've ever had and the most boring people I've ever had to work with.
Oh no. Well, then, blessing in disguise, I guess.
Yeah. I would have liked to left on my own terms, but this is fine too.
Yeah.
I can fit through here. Let me through.
There has to be more graphite in here. The graphite thing keeps popping up. I'm just making a huge hole in the ground at this point. I hope nobody liked this mountain because it's not going to exist when I'm done.
People that live here come back from the moon on vacation and be like, what happened to our mountain? It's gone.
I'll just be sitting here on a pile of graphite and just sup.
To figure out what you're doing for summer work? Yeah. Summer jobs usually easy to find. I think that's the thing that I always run into is like, yeah, this one you can work at for 3 to 6 months, but I need something stable. Do you have something like that? Oh, no. Great. Thank you.
Stability? What's that?
Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, maybe, but no.
If you really prove your worth, then maybe.
Yeah, if you work 80 hours a week, then yeah, we'll hire you. Full time.
Meanwhile, the person that's been there for like 10 years is just sitting there doing nothing.
Yep.
Ugh.
What was the job doing? It's like, mostly the only time I did real work was once a month I'd collect a compilation of data and do like a emissions report for federal regulations on like air pollutants, kind of.
Oh, cool.
They burned stuff and they needed to put out an emissions report to say, hey, we're staying within regulations. See?
Neat. I could see that being extremely boring.
Yeah. Plus, it's only once a month. So,
Oof.
and then the rest of the time, I'm supposed to make sure everything is running. And by that, they mean make sure that the operators make sure that everything's running. Okay, so I don't actually do anything? No. Okay. This is great. You're paying me to do this? I'll do it for a while until I find something else. And I got comfortable in that I didn't have to do a lot of stuff, and it gave me more time to do streaming. I was like, alright. As long as I can work from home. And then I got a new boss that was like, you can't work from home. You need to be here. What if something happens? You mean so that I can do nothing when something happens?
What do you mean something happens?
What do you want me to do? I don't do anything.
Ugh, that's so annoying.
And he just boxed me in, and I was like, I can't stand this. I need to be free. And he's like, okay, you're free forever. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Damn it. One of those, okay. You're like, wait.
Yep, that's pretty much exactly how it went. Rude. It was rude. Like, my boss I hired in was super chill. He was like, yeah, there's not a whole lot to do. I get you in the door and kind of settled in, and we'll talk about learning to do some other stuff, taking on different projects and things like that, so you won't be so bored. And then he changed jobs. And that was the end of that.
That sucks.
Mind a boring job? You see, I thought the same. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind boring jobs because then I get paid to do not a lot of stuff. But then it turns out when you have to be there doing absolutely nothing for 8 to 12 hours.
Ugh, it's so mind-numbing.
Mm-hmm. With ADHD, it just drove me insane.
Yeah. I used to work in, like a construction adjacent thing. That was my last job, Shock says.
I hate it.
In the winter, it was awful. Because you literally can't do anything if it's winter.
Yeah.
People aren't wanting to do house projects that's gonna open your home to the elements. Like,
true.
It was bad. Shock says I literally sat at a phone that rang once a day for 4 to 6 hours.
God. That's rough.
Then spent an hour or two packing boxes of products to ship. I think at one point, if I remember correctly, his boss was like, well, you need to be a team player, so I need you to go change all of the light bulbs in this storage room. And he was like, but we literally hire a company to do those kinds of things.
If I hear hallway conversations or team player again, I'm going to lose it. Because I got to sit in an office, which is fine because then I got to avoid all the people that were boring and mind-numbing to me. I was like, if you need to talk to me, you just open up my door. It's real simple. It's not shut all the way. There's a gap. But I also told my boss, I'm like, I can't focus if there's people standing outside my office door chatting. Not that I have a lot to focus on. It's like, but you're gonna miss out on all the hallway conversations.
No.
I don't care what they're talking about in the hallway. It doesn't matter. If they have something to say to me, they'll come say it to me. Ooh.
Oh yes, I definitely want to hear about, Deb from accounting's child for the third time.
Ugh, the number of kid conversations. I have, nothing against people who have kids, but I don't need to hear about them daily. They're not my concern.
Oh yeah. Boy, if I could, talk about the stuff that my coworker talks about, it would be like just mind-numbing. It would be a mind-numbing stream. I would lose all of my subscribers. And I have to work next to it for 8 hours.
Ugh.
It's so bad.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Shock says, you need to synergize better, Kaiko.
can't.
That'd be great. We're gonna circle back to this conversation. Hey, look, a science ball.
Well, I used one of those things once.
Whoojum.
Picking up a bunch of crap. You love hearing stupid things your coworkers, kids do on the bus. It's hilarious. I hope that's
Well, in that case, it probably is funny.
I mean, look, sometimes some of the stories can be funny, but it's always like, yeah, Samantha's on the cheer squad now, and she is doing great. Her coach was saying that she could be captain next year if she tries hard enough. And little Adam, oh my goodness, he's gonna skip a grade next year. I don't care.
Aren't packagers expensive? Seems like a waste to get 30 bits for a surface science ball. So it's a single graphite for a packager, so it's not bad. Graphite isn't really used for a whole lot, so it's not nearly as expensive as it was. Yeah, no, my one coworker will just constantly talk about just her granddaughter is like a year and a half. It's like, oh, she said her first word. She's smarter than most 18 months old. I'm like, at 18 months, she's just now saying words? Okay.
Yep, she's so much smarter than most 18 months old.
I'm here for Iris's sound effects and Kaiko's mispronunciation of ramen. Look.
Romanian noodles?
Romanian noodles. Now I really want ramen noodles.
Yeah, it was between spaghetti and ramen tonight. I went with spaghetti, but probably tomorrow I'll have ramen.
We have this really, really, really big Asian store nearby. Well, not super nearby. It's in our town. But it's like the biggest in the area.
Ooh.
Like literally the biggest in the area, like probably a few states. And they have literally like 4 aisles dedicated to prepackaged ramen. It is so great. I've tried so many ramens.
There are so many kinds that I would like to try, but I have to be careful because not all of them are gluten-free.
Yeah, I get that. I think most of them there probably aren't. I don't know if rice is considered gluten-free. I'm assuming not.
It is, actually, yep.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
There was some really good ones that I had that were rice noodles instead, but I can't... I tried so many different kinds that I had to start a spreadsheet for ramen. So I have a...
Nerd!
I have a ramen spreadsheet.
That's amazing. You so many notebooks from your graveyard shift? Just writing down ideas. I did that when I was a foreman once. And I had to watch people, literally watch people do their job. Not participate, just watch them. Like, they're adults. I don't need to watch them.
So obnoxious.
I used to do that, just write stuff down. You always had trouble around mind-numbing things? Like, mind-numbing conversations? But now that you've been binging Warframe, maybe you're ready? I say the most hilarious things, and she's like, how do I even talk to him and tell him he can't say stuff like that? Oh, I see. Is he saying swears?
Yeet.
I got my mouth washed out with soap once for... I didn't swear, but I was in the same vicinity as somebody who swore. And so she washed my mouth out with soap, to, I guess, to ensure that I wasn't going to swear.
That's really stupid.
Yep. I was like, but I didn't... Have you ever heard me swear? But just in case, you eat it too. Why?
It's so dumb. I never had my mouth washed out with soap. My mom didn't let my grandmother do that.
My parents weren't there.
Graphite. Contact swearing. Not in this household. This is a good old Christian server.
Yes.
Also, fuck the mountains.
I'm not doing this right. Build up.
This is a Christian Astroneer stream. When will they realize that their actions have consequences?
Oh, right. That's what's happening, huh? Adults? Never.
Who wants to be one of those?
Not me.
Me either. It's overrated.
Yes.
Man, we had, just before stream, we had a door-to-door salesman come to our door.
What? Those still happen?
I know, right? We've had 2 in the past, like, month. One of them was something we actually did need, though, so it works out. But the other one was, like, home security stuff. And I was like, no, we don't need it.
No.
And, but the weirdest thing about the whole situation was the guy was, I'm pretty sure he was younger than me. And I'm not that old, but he was younger than me. And he's like, did you see that, that viral meme of this woman yeeting a bear? And he fucking said that. I was like,
What?
you're selling stuff to me and you're saying yeet? Like, what? It was so weird. I'm not even mad. I'm just more confused.
Sold. Bruh.
Hey, we're hip. Buy from me.
You adults.
We know Zoomer memes. It's not Zoomer enough because there's not enough, like, deep fried meme going on.
You intend to finish your PhD? I should hope so. It's one of those things when once you start, you kind of have to do. Oni, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm everyone's favorite, only a little broken, misfit demon from the underworld, Murasaki Kaiko desu. Rosku, onegaishimasu. And today, I'm with everybody's favorite ferret that sells lemonade.
Yes,
It's Iris.
I'm Aaron Iris.
You ever see a meme for a woman eating a bear? Down by the fair, down by the fair. I'm pretty sure that's how that song goes. Yep.
Did you know that irises come in more colors than just blue?
What?
Like, I've only ever seen blue irises until I moved into this house.
Oh,
And
like
we
the
have-
flower.
Like the flower. Yes, the flower.
Yes, yes, Iris. Mine are red.
I've only ever seen people with blue eyes before. That's all that exists.
I don't believe it. Show me. I guess I never thought about it. I guess maybe I don't know what an iris looks like. The flower.
They're kind of like tulips. They have a similar stalk as a tulip. But they have like really big, instead of like being like straight up like a tulip, the petals kind of fall down and they have really pretty yellow insides to them.
Oh.
I can send you a picture if you give me a second, but I had literally only ever seen them in like blue, like light blue or like a purpley bluey color.
Yeah.
And then I moved into this house and we have pink and yellow ones. I was like,
Oh,
I didn't even know that these existed. Whoop. Here, I'll put it. I'll put it on the stream too, because it's possible that other people don't know what it is.
oops. Hey, dog. We got the memes of the yeets, and I got what you needs, boy.
Okay, I sent you the picture.
You thought they were purple irises?
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
weird
yeah,
color.
yeah. They're like
They're purpley indigo kind
indigo,
of.
yeah. I
Yeah.
see. Okay, I've seen those before. And there's different colored ones in that?
Yeah.
Huh.
I have both pink and yellow at my
Never
house.
know.
The yellow ones, I mean, they're kind of boring because they're just yellow flowers, in my opinion. I mean, I love yellow, but meh. Here's the yellow one. And then pink ones are super pretty. Hold on. These are what mine look like.
Thought the joke landed so badly, everyone pretended it never happened. No, I'm just behind. Again, you end up falling behind on reading comments. Oh,
Okay,
the pink ones
we'll
are
just
unique. It's like a light pink.
here's the pink. Yeah, it's like a pastel pink. Here's the pink ones we have, and then we also have the yellow ones. They kind of look like a daffodil almost, but they're irises. And then what everyone thinks of when they see irises is these purple, like regular purple ones. Or like these ones. These are the really common ones. Apparently there's white ones. I've never seen a white one.
I wonder if the different colors originated from different regions or something.
Maybe. It's possible. I was just shocked. Okay, let's close that. Irises are ferrets. Yes. They all make annoying chipmunk-like noises too.
Yep, but they're smart. They steal things and then hide it.
Fact. Whoa!
And then you move your sofa and
you
there's a
said
bunch of
6
stuff.
months, but it was 7 months. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. 1 month. 1 month. It was 1 year.
Your cat has yellow irises.
Ooh.
Monster has like a yellow-green color.
It popped up as 6 months first. That's weird. It would come up as 6 months and then actually be 7 months. That's weird.
Also, Beef, I hope that when you graduate and get your PhD, maybe things will be a little bit different. For that stuff. Maybe philosophy won't be so bad out in the real world. School is vastly different than getting a job in said career.
Next. I wanted to be a teacher, specifically a music teacher, and I'm really glad I didn't go into it. Kids annoy the hell out of me.
I was gonna say, I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with other people's kids. So, that's gonna be a pass.
I ended up working at a daycare for a long time, but I ended up getting fired, so.
Oh, that's kind of... My jobs in philosophy are being... or is teaching as professors. Ugh. Maybe you can write a book. What was this then?
I like books. I listen to a lot of audiobooks, though. I don't read as much as I used to.
Yeah, since I started streaming, I don't read as much. I feel like I spend so much time working on redeems or researching different things to do or hanging out in other people's streams that I just don't read as much. But I'm finally getting back into drawing, so that's, something.
Yeah, I saw the one that you put on Twitter. It was really pretty.
Thank
I really
you.
liked it. I was like, dang. Looks comfy cozy.
Yeah.
Oop, I'm pooping out graphite.
A lot of
Very
canyons over
spiky.
here. What is this, friggin' Arizona? It's too much grass.
Man, I saw the Grand Canyon. Canyon?
Canyon?
Words. I saw that and I was so disappointed.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Oh, I'm suffocating. Oh. I didn't die. I just walked a little too far from my car.
No, I have been to Arizona, but I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I had family that lived there once.
Ooh. I have family in California, I think, is the only one. I used to have family in Colorado, but I haven't seen them probably 15 years.
Yeah, it's kind of how it is with the family in Arizona. I don't know if they still live there or not.
Yeah.
Then
Man, I got some like graphite diarrhea over here.
I think
There's
they
so
have a
much
medicine
graphite
for
over
that.
here. Just all the graphite.
As you're concerned, philosophy will be better if you make it better. Honestly, that's the best attitude to have towards something like that. Especially, like, if you do enjoy the subjects and your career path forward is teaching, then you can change all the things that you don't like about learning about it right now. You get that
True.
opportunity.
I'm gonna bring back so much graphite.
As long as you're coming home to nice streams like these, I'll be here. I very much enjoy doing this. It doesn't pay the bills, but that's okay. I do it for free.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice escape for some, sometimes.
It is, and I've gotten to meet a lot of different people and made a lot of new friends.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place.
There's all sorts of super good people.
Mm-hmm.
Even outside of like Visay and everyone there.
Yeah, I've met
There's just
people
lots and
from
lots and lots of good
England and
people.
Russia and Canada and Australia and Mauritius and... Did I just round?
Marisha?
Yeah.
What?
Dom is technically from Mauritius. It's not... I
Oh,
mean, he's a Brit now, but...
DIL.
It's a tiny, 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 tiny little country.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I think it's like around
Neat.
Madagascar or something like that.
Oh. I know where that is. Really showing off our American school system.
Yep. I mentioned that before, like doing a geography stream. It's like you all can test your skills. I mean, you all can test me against you guys because listen, I didn't even have a geography class. Like it's required, but they just overlooked it and they're like, "You're fine without it. You're not going anywhere."
It sucks how true
Listen,
that is.
we know your family. You're not traveling. Oh.
Yeah, I don't. So I'm looking at since I didn't realize I had passed my anniversary. Looking at doing an anniversary stream this weekend, just
Let's
kind of throwing
go.
something together. And it was gonna be stuff like that where I do like these quizzes, and if I fail it, like get less than 50%, I have to do like some sort of punishment.
Yes, that sounds like a great idea. I'm here for it.
It sounds like a dangerous idea.
Yes, that too.
Oh,
But sometimes the dangerous ideas are the greatest.
exactly.
Or something like that. I don't know. I am surprisingly really good at GeoGuessr.
Really? I'm not.
But I think that's more detective skills than geography.
Yeah, if you're like me, you're really good at taking tests, but you can never remember the information after the test.
Built some monstrosity here. This is not a bridge. I am not great. Like homework and stuff like that, worksheets, yes, I'm here for it all day. Exams, I have too much anxiety.
That's fair. I don't remember how to get home.
That has crossed my mind several times. Being out here, like, I'm sure I'll probably find my way back. I have to, right?
Yeah, it can't be that hard.
I've gotten lost in different states before. I'm like, just look for the business loop. Just look for the business loop. Business loop will take me home.
Did I go? I don't think I went through a forest, but I did go over some mountains, and that makes things hard.
I'm in... Did that say crevices?
Oh!
I mean, that makes sense. Did I turn around? This all looks from... Man, it does say crevices. This is a good place to be driving a vehicle. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's probably better to have the tractor than the hamster ball, though.
Yes, this stops easier.
Has a little bit better traction.
It does.
I think I came from this way.
I believe I'm on the other side of the planet.
Ooh. Kaiko, far from home.
Yep.
There's
like
a hole there.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Kaiko.
Where are you?
What's up?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Got a canister.
Yeah, I filled it with graphite.
Smart. I picked up some random stuff.
Ooh.
I didn't get any elements. I found some more dynamite and some jetpacks. And I forget what... let's see, a couple wind turbines and a solar panel.
Ooh.
And some
nice.
oxygen.
And I like that.
Power somethings, maybe?
Power cells?
Yeah. I'm a scrapper. That's what I am. I'm a professional scrapper.
I think the way home is this way.
That's a hole.
I think that's the hole I almost fell in.
Around a mountain.
Kind of. You can make it up these mountains and over them, but it's pretty sketchy every time.
Things you've been going through in April have made you re-examine streaming. The streams have really helped get you through things and your healing. Yep. Honestly, that's kind of where I was at. I learned about streaming, learned about VTubing specifically, and I was like, I mean, what's it gonna hurt? Worst thing that's gonna happen is someone's like, wow, you sound like Cartman from South Park. Which is the thing someone did say to me once.
Wow, that's rude. Oh, hey, we're both here with cars. You want to power this thing up?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Once I get out of...
Wait, what?
Don't drive on top of resin.
Yeah, someone said I sounded like Cartman from South Park. I don't hear
That's
it,
rude.
but, you know, whatever.
That's rude. Okay, so what we need to do is make a ramp to drive this up here. Which shouldn't be that hard. Oh, do I not have a canister? I don't have a canister.
Hey, I'll do my best.
I believe in you.
Like that. Wow. Wait, hang on. I got this. I did bridge-like things earlier.
Like, put it on one of these facets, like, oh. Well, that works. Oh.
How did that happen? I think, you know what, this is probably good. I'm gonna make it worse. Does it lead there? Can we get... No, it does not lead there. Oh, it's missing a little bit. I see.
I don't know if I can make a canister on my backpack or not. Oh, yes, I can. Wow, look at that.
We could probably get up there. Oh, I made it really well. It's a little bumpy,
Woo!
but it should work.
Okay.
Apparently you sound like your coworker. Always ask if you're Becky when you answer the phone.
That's not what I meant to do. Don't worry about that. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Okie dokie. I don't know what happened, but it didn't.
I backed up on top of your truck.
No, I was pretending.
Oh,
I was pretending it didn't happen.
oh. Damn it. Oh, jeez. Don't pull at me. Don't be me.
Okay.
I was trying to get out of the way so you could get up there.
I think I made room. Maybe.
I'm sure I can get this. Okay.
You're back? Welcome back. So, hi, Aunt Iris. Red says hi.
Hi, Red. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall off again.
Falling behind on music practice? These things happen, especially when you get really busy. Are you done with all your exams and stuff? I can't focus and it's literally counterproductive. Boy, I know how that feels. It doesn't help when you don't get a lot of sleep at night.
Okay. Okay. Now I can't fall off the side because I'm in the middle. Okay. So, oh god, I'm stuck on the truck. Okay, there we go. So, unplug the truck from the tractor, or from the trailers. And then just plug in one of the sides. Oh,
Well,
jeez. Oh, no!
She goes. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. It's just fine.
You saw that coming.
Yeah.
This is all very dramatic sounding.
Oh god. No. No!
What's happening? Is our car's dead?
My car's dead.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the cable turned red.
It stopped being It stopped being windy. You said you had some wind power things, right?
Yes, I have two actually.
We could.
I have several questions. Listen.
If you plug that into the front of your truck, and then plug the truck in, this is what happens when Aunt Iris doesn't buy me 50 Happy Meals. Look, I think your mom would be very upset with me if I bought you 50 Happy Meals. Come on.
Stay.
The trailers are in the way. Okay, we gotta let it get windy again.
Okay, you need to move.
I'm
so I
trying
can
to-
move this thing.
I'm trying to recharge these batteries too. let's see. If we put this here, and then anything you got with power, just plug them all together.
Oh, I have a solar panel. That might be... God dang it.
Welcome in, Vinny. Thank you for the resubscribe. 11 months.
11 months.
11 months. Y'all handing out 50 Happy Meals? Nah, man. I don't think I can afford 50 Happy Meals. Happy Meals are so expensive now, dude.
Oh, I see.
Huh?
I can go there.
Huh? What?
It's working!
We were so close before. Let's see if it happens again. I would be so upset. What?
Keep being windy. Come on, wind.
You can do it. Woo!
Whoa. Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh. Wow.
I can make packagers for these things again.
Ooh.
Real quick.
What is that thing? We can gaze into it? Yes.
Yeah, do it.
Give me the prompt again. Gaze into. Oh. Right. I have no idea what that means.
Wherever your power things are, you can have one of those to repackage it. You need another one.
I might actually have just enough.
I can make more for your tractor if you want. My canister's completely full. Okay, go. Have another one.
Let me pack this.
There you go.
He was waiting for it. I did not know that was going to happen. But would we have avoided it anyway? Likely no. Would we have tried? Probably. Would it have worked? Likely no.
So what that did was unlock a portal, basically.
Oh?
So if we find another one, we can teleport between them.
Oh.
If we activate them.
I feel like it did find another one, but it could have been this one that I circled back through twice and just didn't know
There's
it.
there's one right next to the base that we could take our tractors to.
That's not this one, is it? It is not.
Nope, because there's a bunch of things all over it. Because we drove by it, or we walked by it.
Also, Bridge, welcome to the stream. How are you today? If this game doesn't have VSay AK-47s, I don't want it. It's severely lacking VSay merch.
I didn't realize VSay had AK-47s.
It's, you know, you can only buy it in certain places.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
America, mostly.
We came from this area. Let's go this way.
Okay. Also, Vinny, welcome back. Feel like a gun in this game disturbs you? Well, nothing else seems to really exist besides poisonous plants.
Yeah, it's not that bad. This music gives me the same kind of comfort as peeing in a pool. It's so relaxing.
Okay.
It's that kind of release, tingly feeling, huh? Vinny, stop peeing in pools.
Sheesh.
At this point, I'm just driving to try and find where we're going.
Yeah, eventually we're probably gonna see some kind of bubble come up. Like,
Something.
this is the thing that you were at once. Remember that?
Yeah. I hope so. Don't tell me what to do. Well... Oh, there's a battery here. I took the battery. I don't know if you want the wind power. I just wanted the battery.
Batteries is good.
Oh, man, these are scary.
We're in the plains now. This is not very good plains. This is like,
Oh, I'm stuck on the graphite.
rocky plains, I guess. There's another crater. They build another bridge? Yep, I am building a bridge.
Crevices. Oh, I'm just gonna push your stuff over. Looks like
yeah,
you
I
can
gotta build
come
a
out over this
bridge.
way. You can come over this way.
Oh. But, I just...
I don't particularly like driving through trees, but at this point I feel like we're gonna have to.
Woo!
Oh, that's tree.
I almost died.
Oh, don't do that.
That was a big crater. Crevice? Crack in the earth.
I think it's a crevice. Or, as some people say, a crevasse.
A crevasse. So bougie. Okay, it's a crevasse.
It's a crevasse. Oh, I think I jackknifed. Uh-oh. Can I get out of this? There we go.
Listen, if I can get stuck on a road sign and figure out how to get out of it with a tractor trailer, I think you'll be fine.
It's a vase. Yeah, exactly. Same kind of people.
Ooh, I'm in the mountains. Oh, and I'm tunneling. It's a dead end.
Uh-oh. I'm so lost. I can't believe I got stuck on a leafy plant.
This is definitely not the way to go here.
Oh, there's another thingy
Press
over
the
there.
gun.
Maybe I'll go to that, see if I can power it up.
Others.
I'm gonna power this up. Let's see what's in it. Probably nothing good. What was in it? A research sample.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
There's nothing in it. You good? You fall into a crevasse.
Oh, it was close. Oh, it was real close.
Well, thanks for the head pats. I'm not sure why they didn't work.
What? I hit the wrong button.
Oh no.
Because the camera was spun around, so my brain was like, yeah, you hit the S button, because that's the way you want to go backwards, right? No.
Oof. Oops. Don't worry about that. Oh god, why is it all doing that?
That was scary.
Well, I don't know why that didn't work. It's fine. Driving like a maniac while transporting hazardous materials. Yeah. You know me. Live life dangerously, man.
Well. What we got here?
Speaking of
Bacon.
hazardous materials, I've been reading Radium Girls recently. It's super good.
I don't know that I've ever heard of that.
If you're interested in anything like nuclear or anything like that, I highly suggest it. Some people are super into that topic and some people aren't. I super am. I think it's super interesting, but it's definitely not a topic a lot of people like digging into. It's
I would check it out.
It's based on, well, it is the accounts of what really happened to watch painters in the 20s when they were handling raw radium.
What's a watch painter?
They had this. It was basically something that only women did.
Okay.
It was a. They would take these really fine brushes and paint like numerals for glow in the dark paint with glow in the dark paint for like soldiers' watches and stuff like that.
Oh. Understand.
It's super. It's extremely dangerous because you're using raw hazardous material in painting it. And the big reason it was a like the reason it was a big deal was because they brought over like the way of doing it from doing China doll painting where you would make the bristles smaller by putting it in your mouth.
Oh
So they
no.
were just straight up ingesting radium paints.
Bruh.
Speaking
I
of
do
hazardous
like reading
material, I
about that
thought you were going to
stuff.
say something about shock. Wow. Wow, Vinny. That's just mean.
I'm telling him you said that.
He's probably in one or both of our chats. Let me see if I can get this powered up by myself.
Kaiko's the person that slams on the gas instead of the brakes when it crashed. I did do that. Oh, I flipped it.
Oops.
It's fine. It's fine. I got it. It was just a small flip.
Little
Come
flipperoni.
on. Over the whatever the heck that is. Video games, yes, because I panic immediately. And it's not my theme.
Hazardous materials is Bruno's job. Yeah.
No, when I set out, I was like, it doesn't matter if I get lost because I'll be driving around. I'll be able to make my way back in no time. I was foolish and young.
I get it. It can be really easy to get lost because the planet's so much bigger than you realize.
Yes.
Bruno the doggo, yes. For some reason, has been extremely farty lately, and it is nasty.
Ugh. Dog toots are the worst.
Facts.
You haven't watched enough Futurama? I need 7 cc's of Futurama stat.
Ah, I love Futurama.
It is my absolute favorite show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched a whole lot of it because it was banned in my household.
What? Why?
I grew up Mormon.
Ah, you know what? That explains it.
That probably explains a lot about me.
You're great at getting lost? Me too. Not so great at the making it back alive stuff usually.
Oh, I didn't realize I had yet another battery I could have plugged in. Oopsies. Oh well, it don't matter.
It's been 85 years.
We're gonna come back and there's gonna be like stuff grown over all of our
The
things.
snails have taken over. They have a society now.
They broke out of their habitats. Okay, let's see. Where are we?
Yes.
Where am I?
Yes, snails. Yeah, I need a map crusader. Not that I would use it, because that's always how it goes. Take a look at your map.
Oh hey, I found a
I forgot
cache.
I have one of those.
I found something you can blow up. The problem is we're nowhere near each other.
And
I don't have
by each
dynamite.
other.
I activated another portal though.
Wow.
I don't think this one is near us though. I don't think this one is near the base. Growing up
Okay.
Catholic and growing up Mormon facts. My one of our good friends, Shock's probably playing games with him right now, also grew up, I think, Catholic. And he and I can relate to so many things, and we just don't even like. It's things that are completely normal to us, but we say them out loud, and people are like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I did. Often spend a lot of time with someone who was very, very, very Baptist.
Oh,
That's all I gotta say
Baptist
about
is
that.
way. Baptist isn't like. I mean, I've spent a lot of time with a lot of different denominations, and Baptist wasn't my least favorite.
Now I'm wondering how I made it on the other side of that. Ooh.
Where am I?
A compass? Do I have a compass? I don't think I do.
There is. I mean, there's one that's built in. I don't remember how to use it. What is it?
You know how to use it? If you're playing with mouse and keyboard, you can activate your compass by holding R and then selecting the top one. Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Oh! That's very helpful.
Okay, it was R. But yes, this is extremely helpful. This would have helped both of us a long time ago.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Oh no.
This is also secretly why I stream, is so I can play games I have no idea, no business playing, and Chad can tell me exactly how to play the game.
Exactly.
Or one of my first
That's
games.
why there's some people who are like, absolutely no backseat gaming. And I'm like, well, if I don't allow them, I'm probably never going to finish this game.
Yeah, I don't want spoilers backseating. I don't want somebody to tell me that you have to do this thing, you have to do that thing. But if it's like,
Absolutely.
I see you're struggling because you don't realize that there's a compass. if you just do this thing,
Yeah,
oh, thank
that's
you.
completely different. But yes.
Like one of my first games that I streamed was New Vegas. And I had played part of it before, but on console. So I was playing this one on mouse and keyboard. And
What is up here?
how is this difficult for me? Come on, Kaiko. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, it's probably the right direction.
Interesting. I didn't know that those were on the compass.
For 2 parts, I ran around with my gun out. Slow AF.
Oh no.
And then someone came in and was like, you can put your gun away, you run a little faster. I don't know how to do that. You just hold R down. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Thank you so much.
The
There's
amount
like
of times
4 things that he ended up telling me. You just do this thing, it's a lot easier than what you're doing.
Oh yeah. The last time that I streamed Astroneer, somebody pointed out that the canisters existed. I had no idea because I hadn't played in so long. But they showed it to me and I was like, "Oh my god, this is a game changer." Like literally a game changer.
I got this, I got this. All you naysayers. The tiny hole is not gonna stop Kaiko. I've got tread.
It's not like we're driving hamster balls.
Yeah, those ones are difficult.
Extremely. We haven't dug that hamster ball out yet.
No, it's gonna be difficult to build a ramp to get it out. Not impossible, just difficult.
I think I got like half of it done. Oh, I might be coming up on the next portal thingy before we get home. So I'll go and try and activate that too while I'm here. Just activate all of them on the way back.
Might as well. Yeah.
This planet has 7 of them.
7.
Yes. We've gotten 2 so far. Gosh dang macaronis!
Red's bragging again. Also not to brag or anything. You're the first person in chat today. Did you use the redeem?
Woo! He used bidets are game changers. He used head pats on me earlier. Vinny, if you haven't seen, I have new redeems.
I was gonna see if you were gonna use your ferret form. I would use cat form.
I can do that.
Chibis are cute.
The chibis are cute. Oh my god.
To be fair, Red, chat wouldn't let no post in. Twitch is being stupid. Twitch app is stupid. It's like they didn't put any effort into it. Can you view the stream? Sometimes. Well, there you go.
That's all you needed, right?
It's perfect. Flawless. How did I get in the tree?
Catris, did Catris not work too? Why isn't... There you go. I'm not sure why the redeems aren't connected.
Guess you used the first redeem? Alright, well then. Yep, you were first. Nobody can take that away from you.
Oh god, the tractors! Wood flying. See, I've got a cat ear and a cat. I've got a single cat ear and 2 cattails.
A single cat ear.
I'm gonna be infamous for my inability to count.
I'm infamous for my inability to say words.
Just sit here and wait.
Some of my best TikTok clips are me not being able to say words correctly. What the heck is that thing?
But we got another one. Another one. So we now have Equator 3, North, and Equator 1.
Home!
Ah.
And whatever the heck this place is. I was where I found the first hamster ball, I think. I almost did not get that word out. Hey, hamster ball.
Hamster ball.
To brag, but you almost got 4 shoutouts yesterday.
Whoa.
Kaiko beat you. No, I did not. It does it automatically. Why do
I need to figure out how to do the pop-ups for when you do shoutouts. Because I think it's fun to watch people's, like, clips. I think it's great.
Yeah, I gotta use a different one, because the one I have freezes if I'm tabbed into a game. It's really inconvenient.
That sounds extremely inconvenient. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Things are fine.
When's your birthday? You had to ask that? I hear it. Everybody knows when Red's birthday is. 27th.
We're just not gonna go that way. Should have clipped assisted suicide. We're not gonna talk about that.
All this junk in the corner here.
Oh my god. There's so much graphite here. I'm so tired of crevices. Why can't I have just normal cracks? I guess I get to go through the forest. Okay.
I'll carry that beacon with me. I'll keep that.
Oh, jeez.
I'm safe.
Oh no. Am I stuck? Stuck on a tree.
Safe.
Okay, that works.
A stupid AI taking hard-working mod jobs. For real. What?
For real, for real.
They work any hours, all the hours.
True.
And they do it for free.
True. For now.
For now. So someone sees a market and it's like, you know what? We can make you pay for Mix It Up. Not as great as you think you are, Mix It Up.
Where did that go? Oh, my gun. Okay, I guess. I'm bringing back so many batteries, dude. Yo, dog, I heard you liked batteries.
I got a bunch of junk back. I don't know if it was useful junk, but it's junk.
If I could get over these gosh darn mountains. Ugh. There we go. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, good job.
Find yourself an AI that can do that. And this, well, you got me there. Also, I probably could if I had those emotes.
Oh, have you set up that emotes drop on your character?
I had it once, but my computer was not doing very well and it kept freezing.
Oh no. That's too bad. I set it up because I found it for the first time. I was like, oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, it was not having it. But I think that was before I upgraded my RAM.
I'm thinking my emotes and stuff aren't working because of the multiplayer, quote unquote multiplayer thing. Because it's not dropping them on my head now. Vinny's trying really hard, but they're just not working. Oh, I flipped. I don't know. It's not that big a deal. It's more interesting to be playing games with friends.
That is true. Oh,
I'm at the green marker, or the orange marker. I don't know why I said green. I'm almost home.
you gonna open the box?
Wee. I see the tethers. Oh god, there's a crack here.
It requires
Oh
a
god,
certain
why?
amount of power to unlock.
Oh god, why?
If it's not enough,
Oh.
it won't open. Yeah, looks like my battery is dead.
Not the
It's
compound
right
pit.
there. A beacon. Well, boo.
There we go. Okay. Hello.
Oh, hi.
You wanted a battery?
Yep.
You can take the one off the front of my tractor. I have like a bazillion.
Well, mine's dead.
Oh, you can't even move?
No, I tried to open the thingy. There you go. You're welcome for that.
Here, we can. I'll open it with this. I've got 2 of them. There you go.
Bending.
It's working. It's just slow. Wow, this is probably the slowest one I've seen.
2 batteries is still not enough? What if I do this?
Where's the thingy?
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
It's still taking my battery. Top it.
Open.
You gotta pick it up and move it.
What is this thing? That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
You're right.
You waste my truck battery for nothing.
At least the batteries are easy to recharge. Oh god. We won't talk about that.
Outstanding.
Okay. So the whole reason for this excursion was these. Where's the researcher? It's over here.
immediate. Yeah. As soon as you plugged in the tractor with the extra power, that was enough to open it. It was like three. Come on, Kaiko. 3 batteries
Yeah, for real. It's kind of annoying.
for a research sample. Bruh.
Yeah, pretty dumb. Okay, we'll put that there.
Bart, I take it you
I
play a lot of this game? This is the 3rd time I've played.
Aluminum and steel. Are we able to make steel? Or does that take iron?
I think steel takes iron. Let me check. Iron and carbon. And
Oof.
some argon fuel.
Oh. That means we need... hold on.
Well,
We need an atmospheric condenser for that.
yay, science!
Yeah. It just takes a while. I kind of want to make a second one. Blast through this science a little quicker.
Running half
Oh.
hour late for work, still stopping for coffee. That happens to me a lot. I really just roll in and be like, I go, 9:30.
Oh,
I thought we said that you were gonna be here at 8:30. I
Don't you
woke up
worry
late
about
and now I'm here.
it.
Giant cup of coffee got there. Yep. You want me to be productive by making sure that everybody else is productive? I'm gonna need my coffee.
Fact. No, stop it. Okay, and then this one I want to be...
That was one of those big change things though, because my previous boss was like, I know, so you like to show up a little bit later than everybody else. And I was like, yeah, I'm not really a morning person. He was like, that's okay. As long as you get your hours in, I don't really care if you start at like 10 if you want to. It doesn't matter to me.
Nice.
Like, wow, thanks. And the new boss came in and was like, you need to be here at like 7:30?
Ew.
I can't do that. I cannot do that. I'm sorry. I'm not even
That's
awake at
dumb.
7:30. He's like, I'll compromise and make it 8:30. Why do I have to be here at a certain time? This is a big change for me. He's just one of those very controlling
Yeah, I can tell.
bosses.
It sucks. Those kinds of people are the kind of people that kill workforces.
Oh, the 3 types of those exo research aid units. One of them takes resources and the other 2 are power. Oh! Naruhodo. You can tell the difference between the power ones because one of them have a black battery bars on the sides instead of a plug-in. That one just needs any power connection. I understand. So some of them you actually need a battery for.
What was that?
Did you hear my jet?
Yeah.
I found another jet. I will use it around this camp and waste all of it before we go anywhere that I could normally use it. And that's what happened to the last one.
It's okay. I can forgive you. Because they seem like a lot of fun.
I agreed to start at 10 and show up at 10:30 with coffee.
Is that the carbon? No, that's not the carbon. There's the carbon.
The power ones that don't have the battery bars require a certain amount of power and they won't unlock at all unless they have that amount of power. I take it.
Thank you for the follow, Tanky. Is it Tanky follow? Tanky? I don't want to say it wrong.
I say everything wrong. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my best. Is it Crusader?
No, it's not. It's not.
It's Crusader. New boss trying to swing his weight around? For real. Came in here and was like, I'm gonna change everything. Why? There was nothing wrong with the way it was before. Yes, but it wasn't mine.
Exactly. That's the problem.
A lot
need
of
to
these
put
oxygen filters. I found a beacon.
that there. That's fine. We should plug in as many power thingies like that we can. I'm trying to figure out where else we can. Need to make another one of those probably.
Power thingies? I see I got a turbine here.
Yeah, the turbines and the solar panels. Hello, I don't see much people streaming Astroneer. It's quite refreshing to see people still playing the game since it's so fun. I agree.
It's a
I don't know how
blast.
long you've been playing, but I was playing when this came out, like super early, like when everything was still squares. So it's always nice because the game is constantly, even now, getting updated. So it's a lot of fun. I really like it. I'm glad, you can find us and hang out and chill.
Alarm is set for 6:30 a.m. For some reason, you have a schedule that is staying up all night. Yeah, I ran into that when I started streaming.
I just dropped a bunch of... There's a bunch of stuff under this. Oh, jeez.
Don't break my truck, man.
I'm not trying to. I'm sorry.
I think it'll be fine. It's pretty durable.
I mean, if it can withstand either of us
Yeah.
driving.
I think it'll be fine. You don't like change? Honestly, a little bit of change is fine, but like, my job did not require me to be, oops, there at a specific time. Things got done whether I was there or not, kind of thing. People would inform me what was going on later.
How's the progression? Right now we are working on getting the next biggest rocket so that we can make iron. The problem is we're both extremely slow at this game because we keep getting lost.
It's usually English people. I think Crusades may be a sore subject. Crusader.
I'm trying to make a platform for the rest of this power.
Like true OGs, remember when Kaiko would do a daily 8-hour stream? Yeah. I do miss those days sometimes.
It sounds like a lot, though.
It was. It was. I still do pretty long streams. When I first started, I did like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I was probably not even a month into it. I'm like, 8 hours. Yes. Sleep.
This is a
sleep
good idea.
You don't need sleep. Sleep. I never need sleep. I stream and work. Stream and work. Sometimes I eat. And then I started to get burnout. Not on streaming, surprisingly, but work. I was like, I already hate my job, and now I'm even more irritated that I have to be here and I could be at home streaming. I only need to take a break from the streaming so I can get my sleep schedule back. I took a week off.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Except when I take breaks, it's for like 3 weeks. If unplanned.
I think we have two of the small ones.
Yeah, we have 2 little ones.
Yeah.
We want the next size up, which is why we're doing this.
Which is why Iris is doing this, and I'm flying around on my jetpack.
There we go. Okay. I just wanted more power.
More power!
Let's see how many bytes we got. Not enough yet.
What was this?
Me being irritated that we don't have enough.
Large just requires titanium alloy. Is titanium the thing that we don't have, or?
I don't know if we have titanium. We're trying to do, it's the large shuttle, not is the name of it, but it's like the medium shuttle. What planets have you visited? We've only been on Silva and De Solo so far.
Oh yeah, titanium, graphite, and nitrogen. We don't have that stuff yet.
We might be able to... Well, if you check titanium, we might be able to do that. Because we just need... did we unlock it yet? No. It's gonna put us back.
Temples, welcome back.
Does adding large storage to the small rocket still work? Probably, but we can't make large storage without iron, so we have to go somewhere and get wolframite first.
Yeah, I don't think... I know we have a chem lab, but I don't think we have an atmospheric condenser yet, do we?
Not yet. That's the next thing we need to unlock. Where are those pillars at?
Do we have any more tungsten? I think we do.
Where are they? I thought they were in there, but maybe they're not.
Yeah, we've got a few tungstens.
Are they in here? Yeah, here they are. This is what I was looking for. No, it's not. Ugh!
You can get iron on Glacio? Is that a planet?
Okay. Yes. I'm looking for where this... I thought it was here, but why can't I find it?
Yes, it's a planet.
Do I have a stream schedule? Not exactly. We play Astroneer every Wednesday at around 7 EST, 6 Central Time.
Yeah, or 8
sometimes
if I'm late, because that's usually how it happens.
Yeah, sometimes we're a little later because life. But we try to be around then. And then I try to do one other stream over the weekend. So this week I'm going to try and do it on Sunday.
Oh, then you'll get to be there for karaoke.
You're doing karaoke?
Yeah, we're doing karaoke this Saturday.
Wow.
It's Red's birthday. He won't be there, but we're doing it for him.
What happened to the storage silo? There was... I can't find the storage silo I'm looking for.
Voodoo.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Yeah. I feel like I learned a couple new songs, but now I don't remember. This is what happens.
That one takes steel. This one is just ceramic. So we could use this. So we need to get to 2,000 bytes. And then we'll get the large storage.
Alright. Wait, do we get bytes? I set him up, you knock him down.
Oh, I just, wham! I'm the Kool-Aid man! No regrets.
No regrets. We get bytes from
research.
Okay.
Oh, nice. At least it's not Saturday. I have an event planned to do some stuff, so I should be fine to watch stream on Sunday. Nice. I'm gonna be doing some like quiz stuff, and then if I fail the quiz, then I have to do punishments. For example, we have some Carolina Reaper cheese.
Oh, Jesus.
I also deeply hate green beans, and I'm gonna get a can of green beans.
Ugh. I mean, I like green beans, but then I just thought about, like, me having to eat, like, a can of peas.
God, green beans are one of those things that if I try to eat it, I'm going to gag.
That's what would happen with peas. Like, I don't know if peas really have a taste, but I'm all about texture. It's an icky texture for me.
The part I don't like about green beans is like when they squeak against your teeth. And then they also taste extremely gross. If you put onions with green beans, I will probably immediately throw it out. Like, throw it up.
Blasphemy! Green beans, bacon with sauteed onions are great. Isn't that a green bean casserole?
It is a green bean casserole.
Yeah, my
And that is the
stepmom makes
exact
that
reason I
every
can't
year.
stand green beans anymore.
So to make titanium alloy, we'll need titanium, which you can get on Glacio. And you'll need nitrogen and hydrogen. They can both be collected on Silva
Silva, which is where we are
with an
now.
atmospheric condenser. Naruto.
Yeah. So we need to research medium storage and, or I'm sorry, the large storage, atmospheric condenser.
Hey, Jill.
Yeah, those are the two main things.
Carolina Reaper cheese sounds fantastic, most because you love cheese, and you put Carolina Reaper in everything you can eat anyway. Ooh, I'm not
Yikes, my
I
dude.
can't do hot stuff.
So
baby.
I like spicy things, but I also like it to taste like something. And
I think
the
that's
Carolina Reaper cheese just hurts. I tried to make a quesadilla out of it, and I somehow burnt it. Just a little bit. So the cheese was fine.
I burned it. I guess I'll have to throw it away.
Well, no, it wasn't burnt enough to get rid of it.
Oh.
But I like some of the cheese burned onto the pan that I was using.
Mm-hmm.
And it made my animals start sneezing.
That's hot.
It was potent. Have you ever tried having a pancake with tomato ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, pepper, mayonnaise, and salt? No?
You need to get the hell out of the kitchen.
I mean, it doesn't sound like it's necessarily bad. It's not, I mean, if you put some, ground beef on there, it's basically a hamburger. You regret it? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Onions are gross though. Well, I like raw onions. I'm not a real big fan of cooked onions because I don't like mushy stuff. Unless
onions.
it's potatoes that are mushed, aka mashed. But even like spaghetti sauce. Typically, if I make spaghetti, I'll put the sauce. I get like jar sauce, but I'll put it in a blender and like blend it more, so I don't get any like chunky tomato or anything like that in there.
Yeah, I know what you mean there. So every time I try and eat tomato sauce, I'll try every few months, but I don't know what it is about cooked tomato, but it makes me extremely sick. Like, I will eat raw tomatoes like they're candy. Like, I love tomatoes.
I do.
But
Raw tomatoes are very good.
But cooked tomatoes, it hurts to eat them. So I just don't eat spaghetti sauce. I have Alfredo instead, which is funny because
Alfredo
I'm also
is better.
lactose intolerant.
I'm a big fan of Alfredo, but
Same.
some of it is made with. They use wheat as a thickener instead of cornstarch,
Boo.
and then it immediately
Losers.
comes unable. I can't eat it.
Oof. It tasted nice at the start, but then after the taste was horrid and lasted for hours. Yikes.
Raw tomatoes are nasty, but as soon as you put them in a sandwich, they're amazing. See, I love raw tomatoes in a sandwich. Eat it like an apple. Dice it. Make some pico de gallo. Anything like that. Raw tomatoes, yes. But as soon as you cook it, like, can you make this into a soup? I will eat it then. Like BLTs are very good. I put cheese on my BLTs.
BLTC?
Well, it's like an MBLTC.
You put mustard too?
Mayo on the bread.
Oh, mayo. Gross.
Mustard would be good though too.
Thank you for the head pats.
I'm a sandwich, yes, but not by themselves. I think there are a lot of people like that. I know one particular individual, a nameless cow, we'll say, that does not like raw tomatoes, but loves stewed tomatoes like a monster.
Ew. Oh, jeez.
Well, Alfredo is easy to make. It's like 3 ingredients. I don't know that. I've thought about it, but I never looked it up. It's one of those things where I think about when I'm out and about. I'm like, I'm sure I could probably make that. And then by the time I get home, I've forgotten what I was going to do anyway.
I I I make Alfredo occasionally, like kind of a bastardized version of Alfredo, but it's still super good. Like, I had it last night, actually. Last night? Monday. Monday. I put a little bit of cream cheese in mine to help it be creamy.
Crusader, you don't like the texture of onion? I have always loved raw onion. When I was little, Mamako would always tell a story. She was chopping onions for dinner one night, and she turned to answer the phone and then hung up because it was like a quick call, and her onion was gone. Like the whole
Oh
onion
my
was gone.
God.
And she's like, "Oh, what happened?" And she heard crunching and followed the sound of the crunch, and I had hid behind the sofa and was devouring the onion like an apple. Like a little monster.
I can totally see that.
I'm not a monster.
I'm not a monster, you're a monster. Don't judge me.
Yeah, garlic is just melted butter, heavy cream, and then you turn down the heat and add Parmesan until it mixes in. A little salt and pepper, perfect.
You could also add some parsley if you wanted.
You know, I guess that makes sense. I used to make like a turkey pot pie. I would get this like loaf turkey and cut it up into cubes and make a pot pie out of it, and that was really good. It was just the same thing, only no Parmesan.
We did HelloFresh for a really long time, and easily the best thing that we had was the chicken pot pie. But it was made with like biscuits.
Oh, technically, what I had to make is I have to make pot pie
Hydration
to
is
be gluten free
important.
because of the crust. So it's basically like a very thin biscuit. Hydration is important. I will take a drink. Thank you.
I just finished mine. I should probably get more at some point. Oh well. I'll be fine. I just want this research to be done because I want to get the storage thing.
Also, hi Moo, welcome back. How are you today?
Hi, Moo.
Somebody was lurking.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Okay.
Are we waiting for the research to be done before we go to this I said Glaceon. Before we go to this Pokemon?
Yes. We actually are almost there. I need... Where is it? That. Oh, come on. Of course, it's rotated exact opposite of where I want it to be.
Honey Kaiko hiding with an onion would be a cute picture. I mean, I probably look like a little gremlin. I'm certain I probably only had my diaper on. Because that's typically how I spent my days. Run around just a diaper. Tucked myself behind the sofa, eating a whole raw onion.
And you know that, like, the camera probably would have made your eyes bright red.
Yes. Yep, that's my daughter. You have to lurk, so make sure that no one disgraces your honor. I'm gonna remember that. That's what happens with me. I'm always watching.
Always. Always watching.
Conversations making you hungry? Yeah, that's honestly it happens a lot. You had lettuce salad with ranch dressing and fried chicken thigh. Oh, that you can reheat in the air fryer. Reheat? I don't know why I said it like that. Reheat in an air fryer. And 3 glasses of vodka today.
3 glasses of vodka. Wow.
Just straight vodka, or did you mix it with something? I mean, I'm not gonna judge. That's gonna be me on Saturday, but that's because I have to sing.
Let's see if this still works. So, the last time I played, we could do this. It's really silly.
Technically, Crusader, I usually wait for somebody to say, yeah, that thing with Kaiko, or yeah, about Kaiko, or something, but it does lately has just been forspoken, and then I'm dead.
It doesn't look like it still works.
That game never worked.
So we need to make the next size up rocket.
The
I
rocket
didn't
doesn't
think
work?
it would work. No, the rocket's fine, but there's a kind of a cheat way you could do something. We're gonna do it because it's broken, but I need the item. I need to get the right things.
Oh, whiskey glass is like, it's like 3 shots. No. You just drink it straight vodka though?
I don't know if I could do that.
I've never
Last
had a
stream I
good
had.
vodka. It's always been like real crappy vodka, so I don't think I could.
Come on, come on. Okay, whatever. Oh, that would be why. Where's the copper at? It's one of these.
Well, I take that back. I guess I have had like a flavored absolute that I drank straight shots before. That was pretty good.
That sounds pretty good.
It was like a mango. Oh yeah, worst vodka money can buy. $9 a handle. Jesus. Did you see Square Enix made a Fortnite Splatoon clone? Why? Don't touch... Well... Splatoon's a good game.
Come on, it's taking so long!
Simply Orange? Real good with cheap vodka. Actually, a screwdriver does sound really good. I'll have one of those.
It does sound good. Can you make a couple of canisters?
Yes.
I think they took plastic and glass. This one is holding the glass. It's in the littler one.
You know what? I would not have thought that. A trailer. Platform. A medium canister?
Yeah. And then there's one for soil, and then there's also one for, like materials.
Plastic and glass. You got it. I put the thing back and I was like, I didn't read what was required. Some compound. Tungsten. Where's glass? Glass.
It doesn't look like it works anymore. It's not broken. That's so disappointing.
Do we have a plastic storage, or no, I gotta make some of that?
You'll have to make some. Well, that's too bad. That's fine. We'll just put that over there for now. I'm gonna take this oxygenator out.
Carbon and Compound? Sounds like a really cool band. Thanks for coming out. We're Carbon and Compound. Have a good night.
Let's see here. Let's see if there's another way we can try and cheat this. I don't think there is, though. And don't unpack them when you're done with them.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we can't do that either. Yeah, not really a way we could cheat this. Dang it. It's fine. I guess I'm just gonna make another one of these.
A flavored tequila from... I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up and probably also butcher how it's supposed to be said, so I'll skip over that. From a place, it was good. A
place.
Every time I even smell tequila, I get nauseated. Bad memories and all that growing up and stuff.
Aluminum and copper.
Latest acquisition was a bottle of Japanese whiskey. I plan on opening this weekend. I wonder how that is made. Is it made differently, or is it just...
They are made slightly differently.
Here's this. Okay.
I'm making a second rocket.
Imagine that's the tune of Crimson and Clover. Oh, you don't really have some rum because you like mojitos, but other than that, it's normally wine or ciders. I do like wine. I'm a cab fan.
Requires a thruster. We need to get a couple of thrusters. Oopsies.
Is that a thing you can make?
Yes.
Is it a big one?
It should be a smaller one.
Aluminum and ammonium.
Close enough. Carbon compound. Shoot.
Aluminum.
Aluminium. We're gonna keep these for later, but
Yeah, I need this dog in it.
oh, me?
No, this science thing.
Oh.
And go. How many of these thrusters do you need?
Probably 2.
2.
Make 2 to start. Well, make 1 and then put it on the bottom of the shuttle that's over here. And we'll have to see how much thruster it has. Like how much fuel it says. How many launches we could do.
Wait. It's Hibiki Suntory? Suntory?
Oh, Shintori. Nice.
Japanese Harmony. I would try it. I think if I can. Some I can, some I can't. Because whiskey is made with wheat, barley, or rye. Used sometimes. Am I in this area? Aluminum, probably.
Okay. So that one is ready.
Beans can't drink, so you don't have a drinking buddy? Oh no.
Put that there. And then we're just making sure we take everything we need to go up there. And then what we'll do is we'll just bring back canisters full of wolframite and titanium.
Sounds good to me.
So if we could make like 3 more canisters.
3 canisters? You got it.
Yeah. No, stop. Stop. Stop.
Then canister.
Okay. There's one plastic here.
And glass.
Glass is over here. I think I'm stuck on it.
Yes.
There we go. Okay.
Not a huge fan of tequila. We picked up a bottle of mezcal. That was pretty good. The smoky taste. I heard tequila is really good if you get it from, like, actually go to Mexico and get some versus importing it, because there's certain restrictions applied to North America that eliminates you getting the good stuff. Some kind of law stuff I didn't understand.
So when I worked with the construction company, one of our main crews that we used had family in Mexico, and he came back shortly before Christmas after going to see them.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought me back some Mexican tequila because he bought it for my boss, but my boss doesn't drink. So I had this amazing Mexican tequila that I you can't get the same stuff here, and it's so depressing because I just want more of it.
Well, Hibiki is a cheaper bottle called Toki, but you had a Suntory specifically recommended, so that's one you wanted to try. I've never even heard of Japanese whiskey.
It has a slightly different process, but I don't know the whole thing. TBH.
Oh no, we're out of glass. Bummer.
Are we really? Oh. Well, I guess we'll make do with what we got. That's
Alrighty.
fine. Well, one of these is empty. Well, we could just take one of these empty ones.
This one's empty too.
We need a
Oh,
packager.
I've got a couple packs actually. One. I had leftover ones.
Nice.
Get there. I'll get. Okay.
Okay, so next we need to make some like power things to take with
This
us.
one's not empty. It's still got aluminum in it.
Oh, it just had one on the
I
end.
just had the one. Right, dang it. Why?
Actually, I'm gonna put this on the other rocket.
What is this?
Okay. If you don't want to take it, we don't have to because we've got 4.
What? Can't.
I'm going to bring a couple packagers, and what we want power things. So we need. Do we have them unlocked? I don't even know if we've researched like power making things. Let me look. I thought we did, but medium solar panel, but not a turbine.
This container refuses to be packed. It does not want to. It says
Oh.
no.
Okay, let's see. We should make a medium printer to bring with us. I'm just gonna put this over here.
But a bunch of scotches, whiskeys, Scotch whiskeys, and you really enjoyed those, but you haven't tried any Japanese whiskey yet. You have to tell me how it tastes. In comparison, I've had Southern Comfort. I think that's about it. Oh wait, I had a wild turkey once. I don't recommend that. Like, not at all.
Oh no. Where? Ooh, a generator.
It has a really high quality for you to bother. Oh.
Where?
Oh, it has to be a really high quality, I understand. Otherwise it's rum or whiskey. I do like rum.
Where's the medium thing?
Have a good night, Note Post. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good day at
We
work
don't
tomorrow.
need the large printer. We just need.
I don't
okay, there it
understand
is.
why this container specifically does not want to be packed.
Is there anything like attached to it? Maybe.
No. Well, it's empty, as far as I can tell.
Hmm.
Doesn't have anything coming out of it.
I don't know. It worked for me.
What the heck? Also, why is it there? That's...
Okay,
No.
so we need that.
What to say about that?
And now let's make some solar panels. Copper and glass. We're out of glass. Never mind. What does the
An introductory
What's-
scotch? There's
Yeah, something that's not
introductory
as hard.
alcohol?
Yeah, something not as hard so it doesn't hurt as much to drink.
Why did nobody
Aluminum.
tell me about this?
Aluminum
Man.
and ceramic. We could do that. But we don't have any bytes to unlock that. So instead, let's just package up some of these. Could you package up these 4 thingies here?
Yeah.
Maybe? Do you make the packager in your backpack?
Oh, of course, of course.
With graphite.
With graph, of course. That's yes, it's over here. Graphite is.
I think it's still. I may have taken it off the truck. The dang backpack is in the way. And then I want...
What? This thing? That's not it. I remember how to do this. Of course I do. Any naysayers?
And then we want... extra tethers. I can make some of those real quick.
No, I don't want tethers output. I want this thing. Packager. Why? Is this not graphite? Say we tell me no. If it's unlocked, this is graphite. I have the resources in my bag. Give me the green button, damn it.
Is nothing working?
This is unlocked. Packager. Yeah, that's what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
This requires 1 graphite. It's unlocked, and I don't get a green button.
Maybe your game is borked, because sometimes it does that.
I can make a leveling block.
Oh.
So, you know. Well, F. Then
Well, in that case, I
cannot.
mean, it is 9:30. I normally only stream till 10. I mean, you're gonna have to restart your game to do anything. It sounds like.
Well, I can still go to a planet. Probably.
Yeah, we can go to a planet and then we can call it good there. How about that?
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay. What you'll want to do is stock up on some compound and resin on this, and we need to make a couple of small platforms. I can make those real quick. Is that the right one? I can't see the platforms.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the right
resin.
one.
Wait. What is this?
Where's the resin?
We are out of resin.
Oh, okay. We just gotta go grab some more. Wherever it's at. I don't even remember.
Everywhere.
I mean, basically. Yeah, there's some right here.
Some of the Scotch whiskies are traditionally produced by smoking the barrel over cubes of burning peat. Or peat. Makes them taste very
Yeah,
smoky and muddy. Not exactly a try this whiskey. Oh, so they make an introductory ones so that you can build up a tolerance. Like, yeah, you know, this one tastes less muddy.
It tastes less burnt.
And not only relatively affordable, but also pretty smooth and easy to drink. So you call it introductory. That makes sense. I don't know if I can have Scotch.
I once had I think it was supposed to be a rum. I don't even remember. But we did this like trial thing where we got like 3 samples of hard liquor. One of them was supposed to be this rum that the tasting notes was smoke, bananas, and something else. And I was like, uh-huh, okay, well, I'm willing to try it. So Shock, a friend of ours and I sat down and were trying this whiskey. I think it was either a whiskey or a rum. And it was so gross. It was like, I mean, you could taste the smoke, but it just tasted like burnt wood. And somebody had like mashed a banana on it. It was so
Ew.
gross.
Now, I love bananas, but that sounds disgusting.
It was gross. I'm not sure if we still have the little like tasting card or not. I would have to look.
Hardbeg 10 is fantastic. Bowmore 15 is also fantastic. Those are names of these scotches.
They sound like names of scotches. Okay.
I don't think I've ever had scotch or bourbon. And I don't know if I can. I know there's some like distillery processes that actually remove the gluten protein. But I haven't done a lot of research into which ones are safe. And the last thing I want is to be hungover and sick from gluten exposure. Gross.
That sounds awful.
It really is.
I'm almost done. I'm just packaging up the last of the power thingies.
Okay. Dun dun. That's how I chose to read that, like, Law and Order. Dun dun.
That, and where's the other batteries? I put them all together, but where did they go? They're there. Oh, backpack's full. Okay. You can have this rocket.
Yay.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to put the last batteries in there.
Oh,
Okay.
I can use this.
Perfect. I will go get into mine.
4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. It's the little things that please me. I probably was supposed to go to another planet. Yes. We're gonna go to one that sounds like Glaceon. That one. Wow.
Galador Glacio. Very low sun, very high wind. Okay, well. That's fine.
Oh, that's a pretty rock. This
Okay.
looks like it's mint chocolate ice cream.
A little bit. So try and go to one of these spots. Oh, you already landed. Okay. I'll land over here.
Yep, I landed in an unsafe zone. Perfect.
Nothing here is really safe. For what it's worth.
It sounds like a cold winter day.
Yeah. Okay. So your medium storage things should have a platform. Oh, I don't know if I gave you a printer, but you should have a platform. Oh, you may not have a platform. I have one in my inventory. Fuck. You could make a small printer to make a platform.
Let's see what I got here. I got some canisters. Wow, that was unreasonably difficult to say. Got a solar panel. This wooden turbine seems like it's probably gonna do all that. Medium printer. Okay.
We want to turn it. Turn. Oh gosh. Okay, well, that's fine. So basically what we're looking for is the like red spiky stuff. That's going to be the hematite for iron.
Red spiky stuff.
Yeah, it's super plentiful.
Others? Yes.
And hopefully have tethers at the very least.
Yes. Oops.
Okay.
I've learned I'm not very good at making... Oh, I don't have any more stuff. This mountain wall has to go anyway, so it's fine. I'll just take that. Ramps are not my forte, it seems. Whoa! That's not right at all.
Well, darn it. I didn't want to do it that way. That sucks. What happened to my printer? Where's the printer? You might have the printer.
I do have a printer.
Nice. I really goofed up packing these.
One of those like winds that you really don't want to be involved in. It's so windy sounding, it's scary.
Yeah. But we do get a lot of wind power.
What are these tadpole looking things? Whoa!
Oh, I don't
Okay,
like that sound.
I was far enough away, but it did
What
explode.
happened? Oh, good to know.
I found the red spiky stuff. I even tried any Scotch whiskey. Your best bet is probably going to be a space side whiskey. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to read about it first. It's a boomaloon? Is that what that was? It did go boom, and it did look like a balloon.
A boomaloon.
Red spiky stuff. Hematite.
I believe the titanium is underground. So we may have to go underground for that. But that's not a problem. That's why we have 2 canisters, to fill 2 canisters worth of stuff. If in case we don't meet up, you could do a canister of each.
True.
It says it holds 32, but you could actually get 34 because you can also do like one on the top and one on the opening too.
This thing.
Oh no.
Frozen
Oh,
argon.
no.
And I has it?
Ooh. Oh,
I'll carry it back.
It's organic.
Boop, boop, boo. Big block of argon.
Oh. That's weird.
It's shiny. Just because I worked in science places before, but I always imagined argon being black.
Why do you say that? Just, I mean, I have no experience.
A lot of the science places that I've been in, when they label argon, they use a black label for it and like a green label for nitrogen.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like standard or anything, but this is what they did. Nope.
Fascinating.
Don't you fall over. I'm gonna need you.
Let's see. We're gonna go up this way.
The titanium will be in caves.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, Bert said yeah. I kind of feel like I should play a little bit offline too, so I know how to do more of this stuff.
If you want, I can leave it up a little bit after stream so you can mess around for a little bit.
What are you? Are you just a tree? What the heck is that thing? More frozen argon? Man, this is like a jackpot. Holy cow. And a drill?
What just happened?
It's a sight pylon?
Oh. Gee.
I can call the nearest car? It failed.
Yeah, we would have to build the, I don't even know what it is, like the train system up.
Alright. That would be a lot of fun to do.
Maybe we could do that next time, after we get all this iron back. I'm trying to get the... Oh, I probably am not supposed to touch that.
Two different kinds of people. Probably not supposed to touch that. You see what happens when I do this. It exploded!
It was like a geyser.
Oh, I have one of those over here. I immediately wanted to jump on it, but then I remembered this isn't Elden Ring.
I mean, it might shoot you into the sky, but you'd probably die taking falling damage.
I got a little jetpack. Slow my fall.
Yeah, you might be okay.
Light pylons can be found found by several of the frozen argon. Yeah, there was a lot there. I think I gotta go deposit. Yep. You can also click the blue hologram to rapidly transfer hematite from your backpack to the canister. What? Oh, so I don't have to like drag and drop it? Oh, that's time saver.
I'm just gonna pretend that I did know that.
It's so much easier.
Oh, jeez, I'm out of tethers.
That's all I get. Wow, I'm learning a lot today. Thanks, Birch. And you taught Ira something, so...
Facts.
This place is cool. And also cool looking. I made a cold joke. It was not a good joke, but it was my joke.
That's what matters.
All of it shall be mine. I think I
In
gotta
the
go.
glaciers.
Whoa.
Ooh,
I hope you're nearby.
there's
That sounded scary. Neck research. I think that looks like a fruit.
there are those exploding mushrooms here too, just so you know.
Yay. Oh, there was something over here that I missed.
I love how chill this game is. It's very relaxing. All of the noises.
Pop coral? Is that what the exploding mushrooms are?
I think that's the actual
Hey,
name.
I landed by one of those teleporter things.
Whoa. So on each planet they have different requirements for how long they need to be powered, if I remember correctly. So I don't know how long it takes on these ones because I've never done it.
That's fair. Amount of power, yes. No. I probably don't have enough with me, but... Now that's significantly easier. Just click the blue hologram. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
The more you know. I really like this stuff. It's so pretty.
Right? It's just like sparkly. I really like the sparkles.
Like the really deep red.
Mm. Oh, I'm out of tethers again. I didn't even go that far. $29 out of 32.
And pretty full. It's full.
Nice.
Now, how do I plug this in? How do you get power? Hmm?
Come on, it's somewhere over here. Oh, it's right there.
I just put a battery on it? No. Spencer, how do I make you work?
Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Has to have a platform. Well, that puts me in a pickle, doesn't it?
I think that's something that we have to build. We have to research and then build. Oh, come on. Where is the hematite down here? Just out of reach. I'm gonna fall doing this. Oh, I got it.
Oops.
Oh, there's a cave down there.
Get a small printer to make a platform, I think. Why make a small?
Small printer is made in your inventory using, I think, a single compound.
Where did it go? Ah. No. Okay. This is a small printer. Why you not let me make it?
Yeah, it's kind of a known thing that happens every once in a while, and it's extremely frustrating. And I don't know how they plan on fixing that. Just sometimes
Oh,
people who aren't the host have issues.
I can do it a different way. I figured out. Okay, good.
That's good.
Just do like that. Okay, and then I just put this in the. You plug in that. Go there. Plug in that. There's not enough space. I landed in a weird spot.
Uh-oh.
Making it hard
I
to
found
see
a
stuff.
cave.
Oh. Okay. Dang it.
Ooh, is that quartz? Yeah, that's quartz.
Okay.
Ice chunk.
Oh, I need a platform and a. Yeah, I need a platform. Yes.
Yes.
Yay. I did it.
Okay. Why did... Tethers. Tethers, why?
Epic. I guess I didn't consider the option of me being able to just move my ship.
Yeah, you can literally just pick it up.
Pick it up and move it.
Yep.
I'm about to tear down this wall. Bad news is I don't have graphite. Build something. A box.
I don't... Well, I know I've seen compound. Because I am out of tethers.
Yay, Smarty Demon. That's what they say, probably. Astroneer
there's
cannot
that
move a
frozen
tractor,
argon.
but move a space shuttle. It makes total sense. It's real. Just pick it up and move it.
I believe that's laterite over there. Oh! I don't know what the fuck that was. No, me gusta. I'm running back. Scared the shit out of me. That was really spooky. I don't know what it was. It just exploded.
You have the force. It's true.
Oh, I think it was the boomaloon.
Boom. Boom. Boop, 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 bow, bow. I'm fine. See? This is why you always have a little jetpack on.
I'm not finding any titanium. We might have to go deeper for titanium.
Well, that looks interesting down there. Oh. Is this dangerous? Probably. Am I gonna do it anyway? You betcha.
Oh. I don't want laterite.
Run, Kaiko, run. You won't die. You're almost there. Don't run out of air. Don't run out of air. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I'm fine.
Sounds like you got close.
It was very close.
I wanted to at least fill up this canister. But boy, is my stomach saying, hey, maybe you shouldn't have had that butter chicken.
Oh. Uh-oh.
My tummy's been touchy lately, though. That's my own fault.
Mine's like that sometimes. But that's because people are sneaky. And they say it's gluten-free. But also it was processed in a facility that processes wheat.
It's... Oof. That sucks.
Ah, damn it. Should have said that before. I want to take this thing, but I didn't bring supplies to make any boxes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's graphite on this planet or not.
Is there graphite here, Birch? Do you know? It was not close? You weren't even suffocating yet. It seemed like I had a sliver of blue left. That was scary to me. I have suffocated before in this game.
Yeah.
Hey, where's it? I mean, compound.
There has to be a way we can planets. Notable resources.
All planets have graphite? Oh.
There
Graphite
you
here
go.
somewhere. Just have to find it. Nice.
Ow! I ran right up to that. I just was not even paying attention. I am a big dumpy sometimes.
A small generator? No.
Yeah, you can burn organic in it.
Naruhodo. I can check the The what now?
Like the encyclopedia? The Astropedia?
Yeah. Yeah, that. I didn't know that we had one.
Mm-hmm. I don't check it very often. I probably should.
Let's go. Doop 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 doop. It's F1.
So my keyboard doesn't have function keys? Oh god, I'm gonna die! Oh no, I didn't die. How do I connect to my tethers though?
Oh, I see. They have ones that say all planets. I gotcha. Verify all planets. Not a hodo. Not that I didn't believe you, but now I know how to check for that.
Oh god.
If you don't have a function key, it's escape, and then you select the rocket ship icon. There you go. Unless you don't have an escape button, then I don't know what to tell you.
I do have an escape button.
Weird if you
I
didn't.
can use function keys. It's just kind of a weird way of doing it. I found titanium.
Titanium.
Titaniate. Unfortunately, I'm deep underground and I don't know how to get back. I fell very far.
Uh-oh. Really Kaiko'd that one up, didn't you?
I sure did. What is that? Weird.
An ice chunk? What do I do with that?
You blow it up.
Is there stuff in it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it just so happens that I found me some dynamite.
And
How
we
convenient.
Got some demolition Kaiko going on.
Mm-hmm. I really want to jump in that geyser just to see what happens.
It's possible that nothing happens.
It is possible. Also, Chili, did I welcome you back? How was your day today? Ah. Steaming with explosives. Oh no. You missed me driving earlier.
Yeah, they didn't get to see the hamster ball.
No. Lots of stuff of interest here.
Hey, Blue. Welcome in. What game? We're playing Astroneer. You know, the game that you asked if I had heard of last time I streamed.
Hydration is important.
Matt, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm everyone's
I need to
favorite,
figure
only a
out how
little
to get
broken,
back
misfit
up
demon from
to
Underworld.
this,
Murasaki
because,
Kaiko desu. Desu Nagaishimasu. Same with everybody's favorite
that was
ferret.
a
Iris.
fucking doozy of a fall. Let me
Is a
tell you.
doozy of a fall.
It
And a
was.
hydrate? I will do that.
What was that?
I made a hole in the
Jesus.
ground.
That was so loud.
A shell?
I don't even know where you are, but I heard it.
Some organic?
Oh, dang. You playing on your recommendation? Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing on your recommendation, Blue. 100%.
A lot of rock. Well, was it worth it? I don't know. It was fun to blow something up, though. I did enjoy that bit. So at the end of the day, I guess it's a win. Oh, that looks like a cave down there.
It gave you the shell, though.
It did. It did give me a shell.
You know what has shells?
Snails? More snails?
Yes. It's different snails, too. They're like Pokemon. You want to collect them all.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I somehow made it to where I was. God, that was really scary. Blue, have you been on Glacio? That's where I'm at right now.
We got here junk.
Oh, dang it. I fell off the side. Always with me falling! Ouch. Did you watch the Sony conference? Sony had a conference?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was today.
Anything of interest, Blue?
No. But maybe yes. It's pretty down there, but it looks dangerous. Need a better entrance.
Yeah, don't pull an iris.
I would never.
Spider-Man 2?
Oh.
Interesting.
I never finished the first one, but it was really, like, when I played it, it was a really good game.
I've only heard good things. We bought it for PS5, or not PS5, for PS4, back when Shock and I were dating.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would spend more time at his place than my own. But I didn't have a whole lot to do because he was in school at the time.
I see.
But then I never played it.
I ended up, like, having to finish up other games or stuff. I was also at school. It was like one of those big ambitions. I got time, I can do it. You don't have any time. That's a long way down.
Thank you for the head pats. I do love me my head pats.
It's resin, though.
Resin's good.
Compound.
Compound's better.
Yeah, there's a ton of compound over here.
I believe this is the hole I went down.
I found the large ship horn. Buried in the ground. It's very big.
I believe that. No, don't do it again. This is extremely difficult. I don't want to fall down that way. I want to go like this, I think. Okay.
Okay, I think I can do this. Right, just treat it like steps, right? Just one little step at a time.
Sorry for being inactive in chat. I'm just streaming with a friend right now. Oh, well, you don't... If you're streaming, don't worry about me. Go enjoy your stream.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming and hanging out, but you don't have to sacrifice your stream for me. Little me. What are you streaming? Are you also streaming Astroneer? Or... Gosh dang. Op Coral.
It would just be nice if I didn't panic every time something was about
no
to happen.
drill bard? No, I don't like making mods because then I can't hold everything I want to hold. I know it's only one slot, but I just never make them. It's probably more helpful now than it was in the past. Because previously in the game, it was completely useless. TBH.
Well, I think I'm getting better at this. I made a nice little slope.
Woo!
And I found
progress.
a cave.
Ooh. Maybe we'll bump into each other because I'm in a cave right now. Some of the terrain is impossible to drill without a drill mod. Yeah, I just... bleh. Yeah, I need it for the harder stones. I'll make it when I go back to the planet once I finish.
Drink water. You got it.
No, you're streaming War Thunder right now, playing a German tank. I have one of the people that I normally stream with, Ratcoon, Jeremy. He plays a lot of those kinds of games. I'm so bad at any kind of game like that I just don't even bother.
Raccoon, like that.
Yeah. I think that's what we started calling him last stream. It was pretty funny. I think it was like Ratcoon and Tanuki-san. World of Tanks got 40k tanks? What? Did they really?
Oh.
And if you want to stream a game, you should absolutely stream a game. You shouldn't, you know, be worried about what's popular or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean?
I did for a little bit. I was like, oh, I can't play that. It's too old. Or nobody cares about that. Then I got to a point where it's like, but I want to play it. So
Being
watch.
interested in the game is way more important, I think. And I think a lot of people agree with that. Oh, jeez, I almost fell in that pit. Could you imagine me falling into a pit?
I could never. Like, of all the people.
It would never happen. Never, ever.
It's quartz.
You should stream boomer shooters? What?
Like, it's boomer shooters.
That's a game genre, isn't it?
Oh, boomer shooters is the game genre. Okay. I understand. Like, what the heck game is that? I've never heard of it.
I'm pretty sure that's a genre. I might be wrong.
Kaiko found another car she totally didn't crash years before and just forgot about it. No, no, I did not. I've never been to this planet.
Fact.
I'm in a cave,
Yeah.
but I don't see any... What was I looking for? Titanium?
If you flatten the undiggable ground, it'll pick up some of the resources. That's cheeky. I like it. Yeah, like the 40k bolt gun is a boomer shooter. Oh, so like shotguns? Or just like really big guns that do a lot?
Oh, this is some hefty rock I see.
Yeah, we probably should have made drill mods. Ba-bum. Mate! Thank you for following. I don't think I've been streaming when you've been around. I think we have like totally opposite schedules. So it's nice to see you around.
It was a tired day, so he ended early. I don't think I commented on that, by the way.
I think a lot of people have just kind of been having crappy days and weeks. Last week was terrible, and this week has been not great.
Sleep has just been off this week.
I'm so glad it's a 3-day weekend.
Ooh.
Shock has had mandatory overtime this week and last week. Yes. So he's been at work like an extra half hour to an hour every single day for the past week and a half.
Well, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah. I was stuck at work late yesterday, and then my boss, who stuck up for me, ended up getting written up for sticking up for me.
Jesus.
It was bad. Also, I came here when I heard Warhammer talk.
It was a good day, just delayed it into sleepiness. Yeah, I said I was gonna take a nap. I tried for like an hour and a half.
Ooh.
It did not work, and everything kept interrupting me. I was like, well, I'm already late.
was that
It's
noise? Oh well. For me, drill mod, wide mod, and QTRTG is a must. The other must is a still guard. I don't know what a still guard is. The other ones are, I definitely like. The QTRTG is super nice, but we can't make them yet. I don't even know if it's something you can make. I think you can only get them at a quests. At least it used to be that way. It's like a constant power source. They're so nice.
I got 352 bytes from that research little thingy.
Stilgar is the power snail. I see. I want it to be known that I have only ever gotten one snail because I didn't know they existed until like a month ago. Stilgar is the oxygen snail. Okay. Iris is a big Warhammer fan. I like the lore. I do not do anything with the community though, or actually play the game. I have a couple of the video games, but that's about it.
That is very deep underground. I don't come across any titanium or anything.
You'll know it when you see it.
I found
Lore is
quartz and
super interesting, and I
aluminum.
tried the tabletop, but I ain't got a grand to play the faction I want. Facts. The faction that I wanted to play for a long time, like, didn't actually exist for a lot of like groups because obviously I'm a woman. I want to play the like the Sisters of Battle, and I've actually cosplayed a Sister of Battle, and I did a lot of research on the Sisters of Battle. I think they're super interesting. But then it came out that it was possibly going to be, you know, just kind of shoved in with the, which group was it? Just the regular mankind, and I was really upset.
I got jump scared by exploding mushroom.
That's what that was. God, those are the worst. It's such a chill game, and then bang. The lore is super. Oh yeah, Sisters of Battle are OP. Yeah, the nuns with guns. Yeah,
Nuns
exactly.
with guns. That sounds like a lot of fun.
They're great, dude. Imperium of Man. Yep. Yeah, they're a sub faction of it. But it used to be that they were their own faction, like with their own rule book and all this other stuff. But they're not that anymore. And it took them forever to get them metal or get plastic because metal was just so hard to find. I had to buy like secondhand ones. It was so annoying. They're their own faction still? Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I looked into it because I just didn't care about the tabletop very much. And I don't like I enjoy painting minis. I have a few that I've painted, but it takes a lot of time. And I have 3 pets that are extremely nosy. Ricky, a YouTuber who plays it and has a podcast, plays them the most. Oh, interesting. I might have to go look at it, look at him a little bit. There's too many factions now. There's like 20.
Interstellar. Future Kaiko left it there for current Kaiko to find. This busted up car?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I would do something like that for me. She'll be confused. It'll be funny. Just watch.
The lore podcast? I do like lore podcast type things more than other things.
I like this podcast on the left.
Oh, dude, I love
It's a good
Last Podcast. What was the last thing I listened to by them? I don't even remember. I've listened to a lot of their stuff. Shock likes to listen to them while he's showering. We say that if we had a podcast, like the crew and I, uh, we would probably be like them.
It's me.
Oh, for sure. I could see that.
Oh yeah. I try and think about who would be who.
Well, that's
You-
very clearly Shock would be Henry. I think that's obvious. No titanium.
Okay, I've got a ton of titanium.
I feel like I found every other kind of material, but
So, you have to go down a second. Like, there's different tiers of the cave, you know?
I go down more? More down?
Yeah.
I need
You have to go to
drill,
this,
I
at
think.
least the second tier to find it. But it's extremely plentiful once you get there, so. It's funny because the motto they took up is entertainment over accuracy. They're still pretty accurate, but they have a lot of fun talking about specific factions and characters. Interesting.
Those.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I know I need to there's someone who does just like the lore for Path of Exile that I need to look into too. Because I did not care enough to actually learn the lore.
One rock, you're free. Well, I just disappeared.
Yeah, they just disappeared. Super disappointing. I have quite a few books from the Black Library, but I haven't read all of them. I really enjoyed the Ultramarines book. And I have the Grey Knights, like the series, there are 3 books.
It can be found in the first layer cave, but it's probably more plentiful down further. Makes sense.
Yeah. Ultramarines suck. Look, I'm not saying that they're good. They're the most basic kind of, you know, Marines there are. I mean, they're bootlicking type people, but like the guy who writes their story is really interesting. I like the way he presents it. Space wolves. You're gonna tell me that the Ultramarines suck, but you like the Space Wolves? Ooh, oh, I almost fell down a pit. That I made.
You still here? Yeah. I don't know anything about Warhammer. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm just listening. Space wolves do sound cool, but apparently they're not.
They're fine. I was kind of turned off from Space Wolves because when it's gonna sound so dumb when I explain this. I played World of Warcraft for years, and I had a guild leader who was super into Warhammer.
Okay.
And he attributed everything he did in World of Warcraft to Warhammer. And he was huge into the Space Wolves, and he would talk about how we needed to be like the Space Wolves for the Horde and all this stuff. It was super cringy. and then he stalked me, found my phone number, and I couldn't get him banned, so that was cool.
F.
Yeah.
Is it Rexo? Roxo? Oh, Roxo.
Roxel?
How am I? I am doing very well. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And if I butchered your name, I am sorry. It's a rite of passage. Wow! Heart container! You're literally a space wolf? Not a space wolf. Let's call you what I want. Initially, because dyslexia, I thought it said Roscoe, but then I got that all backwards.
Ba-bum. Oh! Well, thanks for gifting a subscription. That was really nice.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sabby, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I really appreciate that.
Know anything about 40k other than what you've heard on this other channel that you follow? Yeah, I don't really know anything about that. But most people that I do collabs with know a lot about that stuff. I just don't.
To be fair, it's got a huge it's just really difficult to get into. And it's not very friendly to anybody who's not, you know, a generic white guy, to say the least.
Naruto.
Yeah, so as much as I would love to play more, like, I was not welcomed into it around where I live, so
that's unfortunate.
Sucks. Yeah.
You're doing great. I'm glad to hear it. I just finished the concept of a factory in Astroneer because why the heck not? Indeed, why the heck not? We're just looking for... What am I looking for? Titanium?
Titanium?
I'm learning how to build things, honestly, without Iris pocketing me.
It's got a learning curve. It doesn't really hold your hand either.
It does not. It throws you right in the game, doesn't it? I mean, I guess like it's got things you can read, but I have ADHD. I'm not reading stuff.
Ew, reading!
Gross. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's a throwback meme.
So the arachnids are interesting. I personally prefer I love the Sisters of Battle, but I want to learn more about I'm blanking on the name. Harlequin something.
No, that
Tyranids. Yes, the Tyranids. Bruh. It's been a long day.
Blizzard did base their Warcraft characters and species from Warhammer? Really?
They did.
Dyslexia gang, let's go.
Now Necrons. No, it's not the Necrons, but they are interesting. Also, I want it to be known that Blue probably oversold how much I know about Warhammer. I know a lot about the Sisters of Battle, and that's pretty much it.
Well, that's more than what I know. I know it's a thing that exists. Yep. Got 150 hours in Satisfactory and Autism, nice. So it was relatively easy for you relatively easy for you, but it really isn't an easy game to get into. Iris plays, no, you play Factorio. Biggs played Satisfactory.
I own Satisfactory and have been meaning to play it, but my computer does not like me playing it.
Oh, I also have it, but I haven't played it yet.
It's super interesting, and it's like Astroneer and Factorio put together.
Naruto.
I agree that they are super interesting in lore, but I haven't done a whole lot of looking into their lore yet. I find their social structure very interesting.
I think I do probably have a lot of hours. In Minecraft, this is probably the most thing. I don't stream it very much, but one of those things where I'll just go mine stuff for no reason. And Black Desert, but mostly I figured out how to lurk and train my horse. Really got into the horse breeding stuff so I can get a really good horse. For no other reason than just having a good horse. Plus you can get like a lava-looking horse, like it's like a hell horse. And why wouldn't? Of course I'd want that. It's a small container. Can I take this with me? Oh, it's a generator.
Oh, a small generator. Nice.
Oh, can I put this on me? No, I had to carry it or something. But that's a long walk. Carbon. By the way, I still haven't found what I was looking for.
That's okay. I have an entire canister full of each material. So I might head back to the main planet. I don't know yet.
A lot of argon. That's what I found.
I mean, you could bring the argon back. I mean, I'm sure we could use it.
Well, I can't put it in a container. I haven't found any graphite.
I've been kind of searching and I haven't found any graphite either.
I am gonna take this generator. Because why the heck not?
Yeah. Oops.
It's a thing that exists. Every description ever.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I looked... Oh, no! I looked over to silence my... Where's my body?
Uh-oh. You're still on my screen. I still got you.
It was my phone. It was going off because I have an alarm at 10:30 and I fucking jumped off a cliff. I looked down for 2 seconds. Oh my god, and it is not in a place that I can easily get to, it looks like. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
I almost walked down a hole. Good thing I have this little jetpack thingy. Good thing it's not a juice yet.
Oh my god. Well, I'm not exactly sure what to do about that.
What planet are we on? We're on...
Glacio.
Glacio. I almost said Glaceon again. We're on the Pokemon planet.
We can call it Glaceon if you want.
I tend to do that with a lot of stuff, and then people have to adapt to me, and it's very confusing for newcomers. Like, you know, his name is not Margaret, right? It's Margot? It's Margaret. He is Margaret to me.
He's Margaret now.
He's
I don't think you understand.
Carly, not Carly? His name is Carly. And this is a thing that happened, so...
Glaceon is your favorite Pokemon?
So here's the thing. I have a container full of iron, but I don't know how to take that with me.
So, you know where the medium storage panels were? Inside the rocket?
Oh.
You could just take those out and then put that on there.
Oh. Space here. Put this away.
Been absorbing a lot of lore, and there's some super interesting tidbits about factions if you dig into them a bit. There's a lot when it comes to lore. I think that's the best way to put it. There's just a lot. Some of it is super interesting and some of it is not, but most of it is. Have you seen Detective Pikachu? I have not. Have you seen it,
on
Kaiko?
ice cream, yes.
You have? Did you like
I
it?
have seen it. Yeah, it was okay. Didn't have any problems with it. Maybe I'm a dunce here, but I can't figure out how to get this on the platform now.
What do you mean on the platform?
I gotta put it here. Oh, and then put this in here. Dang it.
You're gonna end up leaving one of these things here. Wish there was more of the NIDS, but I understand because the writing is near impossible to get. Yeah, it's you're not able to relate to a hive mind of bugs, so it's extremely difficult to write as if you were a hive mind of bugs.
As long as you don't call him maggot. No, I don't do that. I think Margaret was more of an insult to him.
I have a friend who had a homebrew. Well, actually, Ratcoon was trying to make a homebrew rat faction for 40K. Because in original Warhammer there is a rat faction, the Skaven.
Cool. Okay. Well, I got that now. Alright. So I can take with me 1 block of argon and this thing. Man, I need a
Sounds
bigger
like
ship.
That's fine. We can go back to the main planet and we can come back another time. Well, it's all
Good
third
idea.
person and external accounts. They don't exactly talk to the other races. They just eat, consume, and adapt. Yeah.
That's what I do.
Why can't I see?
Niali, welcome back. How are you today?
Calidor, Atrox, Silva.
The sky is obstructed? Because I moved my ship on accident. Now it's a little bit under the rock. Man. Finicky little ship. I shall never find that place again. Let's go to another planet.
That's kind of why I like him too. If you play the faction, you are the hive mind. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty neat. Oh, landing pads.
Whee!
I don't know which landing pad that is, but I'm going to that one.
Yeah, no, I gotta orbit all the way around just to get back home.
Oh, god damn it.
I think. No compass
Where
in
am I?
space? What do you mean? What's the meaning of this?
I can't believe that this is not the landing pad.
Ooh, I see the little teleporter thing activated. It's so pretty from space.
Yeah, it's got all the lights. I really like it. It's super cool. Alright, well, that's frustrating.
Shouldn't we be right around there then? Oh, I see beacon. That's a good sign.
Yeah, if you see a beacon, you can... If you see the bacon...
Mmm, bacon.
I don't like bacon that much.
I do. Land there. Hopefully it's home.
Yeah, don't be me. I landed at one of those, like, hospital... Not hospital, but, like...
Landed at a
research
hospital?
sites. Like those research sites.
I gotcha.
That had the
at home.
hamster balls. Oh, I'm so mad.
Did you get a new one?
Come on, come on. Luckily, we've been to this one.
Here. You can only bring back 2 things. But, you know, it's something.
That's why I wanted to get iron, because the next thing we get are these storage silos that you can add a lot more of these kinds of things to it. But they take iron, I believe.
Are you here?
I'm trying to be.
Oh, I see 3 ships. I assumed you were one of them.
Oh no, I am. I'm on the planet. The problem is I'm not at the base yet.
No. Hamster balls are literally, legitimately the most dangerous thing in the whole game. I climbed into one and fell through the earth. That was unfortunate, but Iris dug me out.
I had a feeling she had just fallen into the caves that were probably right underneath us. This is peak gameplay right here. Throwing these canisters full of iron around. Oh my god, they're so far away.
What? Give me that black iron. I want to build something. Oh, it's pretty. What else did I need? Iron and what now? Iron and carbon. And argon. I happen to have that.
Well, you have frozen argon. I don't know how we get it from being frozen, though.
Hash browns cooked in bacon grease. Hash browns and bacon. Num num num. I don't think I've ever had them cooked in bacon grease. I would eat it though.
I don't think I could handle eating something out of that, like, made in bacon grease. That sounds kind of nasty.
It's kind of like just cooking something with like olive oil or butter.
Yeah, except it's bacon flavored. And I already don't like bacon.
That's fair. Guess we'll research it. Something might come of it. It's probably a waste, but there's a whole huge supply of frozen argon.
Ugh. Hills. Hills are the friggin' bane of my existence right now.
Well, it's learning stuff. Let's see.
If it's not swimming in it, it's pretty good. That's fair. Oh my god, where did the canister go? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. If I lost that canister. No, no, no. I don't want you to do that. No, don't do that either. Just... Okay, well... I'm about to raise this forest. I don't know where my canister went. Oh my god, I'm going the hard way!
Many videos of people getting launched into outer space with no way of getting their items back. I just decided to never use them again. That would be worse than falling through. At least I didn't like take fall damage when I fell through. It was just like, I don't know how to get home. And that wasn't that hard.
That was also like pretty early on for you though, so you didn't really... I think that was before you even knew how to like dig stuff around,
yeah,
like
I mean, I'm still not
platforming and stuff.
Platform, church chamber. What about like the gas thingy?
There it is. Definitely made some scrambled eggs in the leftover grease one day and liked it, but didn't like it the second time. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure that it's good. I do it fairly regularly with like beef grease and stuff. Like if I cook some like beef or chicken or something and it leaves the grease, then I'll regularly just leave the grease for the next thing that I'm making. Mostly because it lets me skip a step though.
I don't know how I suddenly picked that up, but it's in my hands.
I put it in your hands.
I was very confused.
I walked up and just shoved it in your hands.
I thought I broke something.
Here, let's do this. There you go. Now the iron will just load into there. There we go.
I do like the iron a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot of really good stuff to make iron with iron.
Did the math? Your factory will use 100 to 120 units of power? Oh, just the factory, not all the parts of the base. Jesus. You see the geometry in all of this space? Pretty geometry, at least. Yeah, we broke the sky once, and it's very pretty, so we kept it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a bad thing that we broke the sky. We just kind of broke it and then left it.
Yep.
I do really like that it's all geometric, though.
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit more unique.
It's very satisfying.
Although it does make for some really goofy things every once in a while, too.
Well,
why is there aluminum on the ground? One of these. Oh, the aluminum.
you guys still love you? Would we still love you if you were a slug in my carton of strawberries and you had a parasite?
Oh. That would make me extremely upset. I'm not gonna lie. I would want to love you, but I would be extremely upset. I have
Yelly, I love your brain. I don't... Yes, I would be angry at first, but I was gonna eat those. You have a parasite even? I don't know how to cure you of this. I'll take you to the vet. Somebody will do something about it. Did I use up all the jetpacks? I think I did. Let's go find some more.
They seem fairly common.
I enjoy them. I waste most of it, but, you know, the bits I do get to keep, I enjoy it. Game knocked my trash over.
I'm sorry.
Come on, trash heap, we can do this.
Really? Stop it.
What?
Not you.
It's okay, you understand. I would still keep you. I said I'd take you to the vet. Oh, slug.
You'd have to find a specialized vet for that.
What did you?
I'm sure there's specialized vets for like insects and stuff.
Yeah, the cubes say something about the planet's stability, and we decided to break the planet's stability, but all it did was fracture the sky.
Fact. I don't know what the planet stability means. So we just kept breaking it because
yeah, I think we got down to like 0 at one point. It was just really pretty.
Maybe it's like an item or something that we can mess with later that it actually does something. I don't know.
Yeah, a vet with very tiny hands. I think is the I enjoy meme whenever someone says they enjoy something. I could see that. I mean, oh, this is like a cancer. I've never seen one of these. I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
I've never seen it. That's useful.
Thanks for the follow. Is it hiatus? Hiatus? boy. How do I get out of this pit that I made? Thanks for the follow. How are you?
I keep trying to fly. No more jetpacks.
Okay. Okay.
Still gang. That I think, honestly, Nelly, that's what you would look like in the
People
strawberries.
just call me Hallie. Well, welcome in, Hallie.
That was Hallie. I used to have something to do with the news update and EVA, but you don't know anything about the history. And they were just part of the game for me. I know nothing about it. I still don't. Obviously, we just discussed it. Nice job, Kaiko. Thanks.
Oh, there's a pit there.
Hey, it's nighttime. Okay, fireworks. Do your thing.
Oh.
Woo! Successful day.
I think it was good. So, this next time... Let's see, what kind of goals should we set? We should try and get atmospheric condenser.
Yes.
Start using up some of the iron. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Not bad, just came back from the airport and met a friend of 10 years for the first time in person. Oh! Did you have a good time?
Me. What I liked about today was driving around on a tractor and getting lost.
And then finding out that there's a compass?
Yes. That was very helpful.
Yes. Yes. So, what we could do is you can get a bigger car that can hold bigger items, and there are people who will make an entire base mobile on cars.
That would be pretty cool.
I don't know how to do it, but I know that they do it.
I think as long as I can take one of these canisters, that would be... Oh, I can.
Yeah. If we make the bigger car with the bigger trailers on it, you can put one of these on it. And you can have 4 canisters.
Oh. I don't know why, but this just reminds me of cereal. Like a cereal dispenser.
It reminds me of the ones that are like in a hotel.
Yeah. Like you turn the handle and then it comes out the side.
Yeah. Oh, it just dropped out of your head.
That's okay. I've had a lot of things dropped on my head.
Same, I understand. It was, yeah, you nearly tackled them, but then remembered they had a heart condition mid-embrace. Oof.
How dare you be tired? Yeah. The audacity.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Got a DeSolo base? DeSolo? A DeSolo?
The solo, that's the moon. We don't have a base there, but we've been up there.
It was you. It wasn't the game at all. You've been messing with my trash heap.
What? I just dropped something on top of it.
Come on. Oh, I had it that time. Dang it. Stay. Wait.
It's beautiful.
You kids stay out of my trash heap.
I'm touching it.
Get your foot off there. Those finds out about shredders. I've been waiting for the recycling thingy so I can take care of all my trash. But until then, I have a trash heap going. And it will continue to grow.
You can, along with, making it so that you just take a ton of canisters with you, you can take the extra large shredder with you on the bigger cars and just shred everything.
That's a good idea, too. Because there's a lot of debris out there. A lot of debris.
You want to be the space janitor.
Yes.
All right, well, we should probably see if there's anyone who's on
There's always somebody on.
before I fall asleep on stream.
That's one thing I have not done. Usually I get like a burst of energy when I stream, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I could be really, really tired. And then suddenly... Yay!
Yeah, I
Let's
don't.
go!
I wish I was like that, but we're pretty sure that I have some sort of like narcolepsy or something. So
I'm surprised you haven't fallen asleep on stream then.
I did once. It scared the shit out of me.
I can imagine. See, I've got Phasmophobia.
Let's see.
Legend of Zelda, the new one. I don't know who these other people are. I think that one's yours, Apex.
Lil Poogie.
Oh, yeah, Lil Poogie.
Yeah. That's the only other person I see. I have Galen TV. I don't remember Galen very well.
Sleepy's
Playing
Planet.
old school RuneScape.
What? Oh, Dead by Daylight.
Oh, oops. That's not what I meant to do at all. How did that happen? Oh, jeez.
Got the list here.
Yeah, I was about to see if there's just anyone streaming Astroneer even.
That's a good idea. We can do that. Any VTubers out there streaming Astroneer? I'm Kaiko. That's me.
Oh, man.
Just some flesh tubers. Oh wait, are you? No, you're a flesh tuber.
Well, there's this Davy person, but I don't know. Yeah, let me take a look.
Did I spell you wrong?
Nope.
No. Astroneer. Oh, space. You didn't come up for me the first time. You are a VTuber.
Davy 2011?
Yeah.
I was just looking at him.
I'm on
I
streamer.
like his little fish. I like his little fish beret.
Let me see. What kind of tags you got? You shark? Shark. Alright. They got 11 followers to go before they meet their goal. I think we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go say hi to this Davy. Cool. You are going to be streaming on Sunday, you said?
Yes, that's the plan, and I plan on possibly getting wasted. So
Most likely getting wasted then. Yes.
yes,
That will be me on Saturday because I have to sing. And that's what happens.
Yes, we will see you. I will come see you.
And that's when I'm live again too. So I'll be back on Saturday. Goodbye, it was nice hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. And Bryce, thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, we definitely needed it.
Yes. We learned things today. Technically, I learn things every time we play this game. But, you know, potato.
Potato. Yeah.
Well, I am out of drink, and that means we're out of time. I'm Kaiko, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.